dissing. We don't see the competition. I drop off a ransom note that your art is missing, nigga.
Pay us in full with the money, or she gon' get her fingers clipped off like Lil Sonny,
MREC TV.
Peace. You're now tuned in to MREC TV, the livest show. We gonna have fun tonight. Shouts to Deontay Wilder on that win, knocking out Helenius. Man, that right hand is so mean. We gonna have fun with it. Y'all see the title. He knocked out Helenius, a.k.a. Tyson Fury body double. Call me up. Let me know if Deontay Wilder's back. We all know that power ain't never left. We all know he got lightning in that right hand. Call me up if you've seen the fight. Hold on, let me open the lines up. 310-598-2974. Let's get that on the screen too. I don't know if I could play the video. I should be able to, but you know how they play. They play kind of dirty in the boxing world with that content. So I'm gonna let the picture just rock for now. You know what I mean? But for the meanwhile, call me up. Deontay Wilder knocked him out, I believe, in the first 2 minutes. I didn't see the fight because I was caught up doing something else, but I did catch the highlights. I was supposed to be at the fight. That's a whole nother politics. You know what I mean? But it's kind of eerie how Helenius looks so much like Tyson Fury. Like it's crazy. You know what I mean? Regardless of what, people will be like, oh, homie is a nobody or whatever. Nah, everybody's a somebody first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? It takes a lot of guts to get in that ring. And you risk your life. Every time you get in your ring, it's very risky. Anything can happen. Like, you can't play boxing. You understand what I'm saying? Let me open these lines up. Hold on. Pound that like button. Let's get the likes up. Let me get these lines open up. I'm just going live for the sake of going live, man. You know what? I might retitle the video because I don't know what's going on with the algorithm. I was at the weigh-in. And yeah, the lines is open. So let me put it on the screen real quick. Call me up 310-598-2974. Let me know if you saw the fight, how you feeling about Wilder catching this first round knockout on Helenius. And also, do you think Wilder is like, I feel like Wilder might have pictured Tyson Fury in that ring tonight. And he took that out on Helenius. Let me know if you feel like that. Carl, I see you. Kenny B, I see you. Salute. Let's have this talk, man. But for the meanwhile, Wilder, he looked good, man. You know what I'm saying? He's in shape. It looked like a packed house. You know, we're gonna get the official numbers. I mean, you said, how can I score that, MREC? Come on, bro. It was the first round. Alex. All right, we got callers. Let's get it. Peace. You live. State your name, where you calling from. Keep it clean. Let's get it. Hello?
Peter. Hello. What's
Yeah,
up
you.
with Rack?
What's going on? You live,
No,
good brother.
I ain't see the fight, man.
Mm-hmm.
But one thing I do know, once your chin been slapped a few times, it's over though. Regardless on if a person come back or not. I've been watching boxing my whole life, and every boxer who's my great and favorite, once they go to sleep, it's over. There's no coming back from them slaps. Once that once that brain been shooken, there's no coming back from that. You know what I mean? It could take a easy slap and you going to sleep. So he might be good right now, but he'll never ever whoop Tyson. Never.
I hear you,
That's
good
how
brother.
I feel.
Not a problem,
You
man.
feel me?
I appreciate you tapping in. You know what I mean?
Off top. Salute.
Salute, King. Let me call Deacon Weasel back. That's my brother. Let's get to it, y'all. Call me up with your comments. Let me know how you salute to Deontay Wilder on the win first and foremost. Salute to the Bomb Squad. Salute to my brother Blue Blood Sports TV. Let's get to it. Let me get to Deacon Weasel. He called up. Call me up, y'all. I guess Deacon Weasel, he must have fell asleep that quick.
Hello, I'm here. Yeah, I hear you. But they want to be the first one to say I did that. They want to be the first one to say
Deacon Weasel.
Oh, right, brother. Oh, Big Weasel is up tonight. Yes.
What's happening, good
brother?
brother?
In my own life. Brother, first off, MREC, brother, I love you. Thank you. This is my porno time right here. Old Weasel before, I got to be up to lead old Sunday school tomorrow, but old Deacon up. And MREC, before old Deacon get into it about the fight, brother, can I say something to these self-hating black men that just called you that brother, and then somebody with the jab in the comment section? Can I say a little? I just got to say something to these brothers.
Go ahead, good brother. Do what you do.
Oh man, you black men, we got to do better with the support now. Y'all talking about the man? Oh man, he couldn't beat Tyson Fury and this and that. This is the problem, black men. We got so much self-hate. Can we love the man? I even seen in the comment section, it was WWE. It was scripted. What's wrong with y'all?
Yeah.
Boy, look at you. That stud raised a lot of you Negroes. We got to get out of this self-hate and let's start supporting black men. I wouldn't care if Spider-Man wrote the script. Anything, if we won, that's a win for all of us.
That's a win. That's how I feel.
Yes. Yes, and that's one of our biggest things. So shout out to our brother, Big Deontay Wilder. Boy, look, he knocked that dollar store bootleg Kmart XJ 900 Tyson Fury ass out, brother. Look at here, brother. Boy, the man looked like he had cocaine in his nose after Deontay Wilder hit him with that jab. I said, Lord, look. I told him, I hope he don't die in New York, because, boy, look at here. I bet, boy, look, Brooklyn, old dirty bastard felt that hit right there. What Deontay Wilder did to the AJ $900, no 50-cent coupon Tyson Fury.
Word.
Yes, sir. And Ilray, thank you, brother, for showing our brother some love.
Oh, come on,
Deontay,
man. Of course, like
brother.
Wilder is good peoples, you know what I'm saying? And I love what he stands for. He really for the cause. You dig? And that's another thing too. Like he's a real champ. Like he for the people. So, you know.
For the people. Yes. And we need that in rec because we've been getting beat up all week. Black folks, they got the illegals in in LA taking all the black money for our community. We get beat up with everything. So let's enjoy a win, fellas.
Yeah,
I
correct.
wouldn't care. Yes. Let's stop hating and start showing love. Then you wonder why you can't get that donut off your car because you're hating. Let's start supporting each other, man. Keep your
Definitely.
negative comments to yourself.
Word.
Yes, brother.
Deacon Weasel, I
And again,
appreciate you, good brother. Thank you, my brother. I'm gonna take the
yes,
next caller. Salute. Peace. Peace.
Hello.
Yeah, you
Hello.
live, good brother.
Hey, how you doing, Emret?
I'm good brother. State your name and where you calling from.
Oh, this is Jay from Ohio.
Jay, what's going on? Shouts to the whole Ohio.
Yes, Ohio boxing runs boxing. Ohio runs boxing. But I was
Yes,
just
sir.
calling in from the Wilder. I was just calling in from the Wilder fight, and I told anybody that want to listen, once that right hand connects to the chin, the fight's over because he has bomb squad in his hands. Like Alabama Power, and it's that lethal. Only reason I told folks how Fury was because it was long counts, it was sloppy gloves. And, I don't even know if he was clean or not because, he got busted before with steroids and everything. So, it was a lot going on. There's suspicions. And just like Deontay said on the Purpose Club, there was a lot of suspicions and black clouds over that victory. Because I think under normal circumstances, he would have knocked him out. And I do think he knocked him out both times. He just got late counts from the referees.
Oh, definitely.
Long counts. Yeah. Yeah. But the lady he came in, he fought, he fought hard and but I told anybody want to listen. I don't care if he was 255 or 355. Once that right hand connects to his chin, it's that lethal, he's going out for the count. And he did.
That's a fact, my brother. I appreciate you tapping in. Great assessment.
Okay. Appreciate you and have a good show.
Now let me ask you this real quick
Yes.
before you go. Did you watch the fight or you saw the highlights?
Oh no, I watched the fight. I watched the fight live.
Okay. That's what's
I
up.
watched the fight live. Yeah.
So
I watched the fight live and saw the post, and he praised God like he's supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
And, that's what I like about him. He's very humble and he knows who to praise to. And and his power, like I said, is second to none. So
yes, sir.
I look forward. And if he fights Usyk, who is the linear heavyweight champion, I don't care how much boxing skill Usyk got. Once Wilder connects, the fight's over. It's just as simple as that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So,
correct.
Yeah.
Correct. I'm gonna probably play a little bit of the press conference too. I'm gonna get into that, and I was at the weigh-in yesterday, so I'm gonna play some of that footage. But I appreciate you calling, good brother. Thank you.
Okay, appreciate you.
All right, not a problem. Peace, brother.
Okay.
Yeah, we live. Pound that like button, y'all. Let's get the likes up. Yeah, Wilder got the victory by knockout. First round in the first 2 minutes. I'm gonna get some of these highlights up. Shouts to Gina Rose. I see you. Let me see. Shouts to my brother Jerry Carr the third. He in the building. Shouts to Deacon Weasel for calling up. Shouts to Jay Gibson. I see you. Let's go into it, right? I'm gonna play some footage from the weigh-in highlights. Let me get some of these highlights. Let me get this highlight. I should be able to run this without them trying to mess with me. Let's just say that. I don't even like saying certain words. Let me go to my IG. I got it on my IG. Wilder highlight. I'm just going live for the sake of going live. But we here. Nevertheless, call me up 310-598-2974 is the number. I'm taking calls. Let me know your assessment on the fight and just boxing in general. Let's just talk boxing. Also, shouts to Devin Haney. He won tonight. Carissa, Shills, she won tonight. Shouts to them, man. We looking good out here. Our people looking good. You know what I mean? Our people looking good. Wilder got the win tonight. Devin Haney, Carissa. Yeah. Call me up, 310-598-2974. Let's get into the highlight real quick. I got this joint right here, right? Yeah. I'm gonna play it first without the audio, but you can see. Hold on one second, y'all. Just rock with me. I got y'all. Share the screen. There we go. Hold on. I'm gonna run it back. He's back in Wilder in the corner. Bang! That shit comes so fast you don't even see it. Like, he got thunder in that right hand. Bang! Damn. I'm trying to think. Did he hit him on the nose or the chin? Let me see it again. Let me know. What y'all think? He hit him on the nose or the chin or the forehead? The people in the comments on the IG. Call me up, y'all. 310-598-2974. We talking Wilder catching his first round knockout. Do you feel like Wilder is back? Nigga said he hit him with a kitchen sink. That snap is deadly. Facts. Facts, Alex. Was that a jab? I don't know. Let me see. Let me look at that. It might have been a jab. Let's look back. Bang. Yeah, that was a jab. That was a jab. Yeah, I heard that fight was crazy. The fight before Wilder and Helenius. Right cross. Might have been a right cross. I mean, right cross is a jab, right? Nose, right? That's it looked like he got hit on the nose. That right hand is powerful. God damn. And he never saw it coming. That's the ill thing. He said, how you catch him? Man, listen. And that's another thing too with Wilder. What I noticed in this highlight, you can't even see the right hand coming. Like, I think that might be, I don't know, like before you can kind of see it coming. He might got another trick up his sleeve with that, because when you can't see that right hand coming, you know it's coming, but when you can't see it coming, that's something different. You know what I mean? And it's like, let's go to the I think the press conference is on. Hold on, let me see. Let me see what's going on. Let me put this on. Keep that rock. I'm gonna keep that rocking. Let me see what's going on with this this post fight conference. Hold on, y'all. Oh, they ain't even got it on yet, so we good. So when they come on, you know, Just somebody let me know. But for the most part, I got it in the tabs. Call me up 310-598-2974. It said the Barclays turned into a mall. I like that. Let me bring these shots up. Hopefully, I didn't delete my damn sounds. Okay. They in here. Shots. Pound that like button. Y'all know the MREC room etiquette. Let's get the energy up, man. Nose broke. Homie said the nose is broke. Said it looks like a left hook. I gotta see. I don't know. Look like a jab. It could be a right cross. It could be. Let me see. Let's look at it again. Let me see if I can find another angle of it, man. I don't know. It came so fast too. That right hand is kind of swift. God damn. It might be like a quick hook. So this is what I want y'all to do. I see Maybach Mel in the building. Call me up, Maybach Mel. Let me know y'all feel like Wilder's back. Let me know how you're feeling about Wilder, period. Let me know how you feeling about boxing, period. Yeah, I need another angle. I definitely do. So if you got another angle, put the link in the chat room. You know, like I can't use nobody. I can't use like what was it, Fox? I can't use Fox clips. Fox is on some BS. Yo, Peace.
What's going on, God?
What's going on, God? Salute.
Oh man, it's good to see Wilder back.
Oh yeah. I'm happy to see Wilder back. What's happening with you, man? Talk to me, man. Did you watch a fight?
Oh no, I'm just getting out of work. I caught the highlights.
Yes, sir. I caught the highlights my damn self.
Yeah. But it was like I said, man, it was just good to see the brother back. You know what I'm saying? Like a couple callers back was saying like how we just so quick to ride with the Neanderthals about Fury. You get what I'm saying?
Correct.
Like, man, it's good to see that brother back doing what he do, man. You know what I'm saying? Boxing, period. You know what I'm saying? No matter who you box. Boxing, anybody can get hit and get knocked out.
I mean, you can't play boxing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can't.
Can't play boxing.
No way around it.
That's a
There's
fact,
no way
brother.
around it.
That's a fact.
So that's my assessment of him, man. I'm proud of the boy. You know what I mean? I hope he go back, you know what I'm saying, go get what's rightfully his, you know, and do what he do.
Yes, sir. Now, let me ask you, because I know him and Joshua were supposed to fight years ago. Are you still interested in that? Seeing Wilder and Joshua fight?
Yeah.
I'm still.
For sure.
I'm definitely buying a ticket for that. I fly across the country for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's definitely gonna be a good fight, man.
Yeah.
If they can, you know what I mean, put it together.
Yeah.
For sure.
Like I think they should just do that just for the sport.
Just for the sport, man.
Just
because people want to see that.
Yeah. And that's a fact.
Yeah.
But my brother, I appreciate you tapping in, good brother.
Yeah, man. And I just want to say, man, I'm calling for the 313 out of Michigan. You know what I'm saying? I'm a long time listener, man. I love what you do and how you do, man.
Thank you,
Real
good
talk.
brother. I appreciate you, man. That's love. All right.
All
Hold
right,
it down,
now.
good brother. Salute.
All right, now. Peace.
Call me up 310-598-2974. We can talk about the fight. We could just talk about boxing. We could talk about Wilder career. In fact, let me see. Is the press conference on? Let me see. Nah, it's not even on yet. They still setting up probably. Facts. Nah, I'm riding with Wilder. Like not only also y'all gotta know Wilder got in this boxing thing late. I think he came in 19 years old, man. 19 years old. Y'all gotta remember that's so late in the game for boxing. And he became the heavyweight champ of the world, undefeated, at that time. And then he defended his title, I believe, 10 times. 10 times. So you got to give him credit, man. Pound that like button. Y'all know the MREC room etiquette. They say 21. I thought it was 19. Where, maybe it's 21, but I could have sworn it was 19. Throw the link up now. I can't risk my channel, homie. Like, yeah, I could probably I don't have the link to the fight anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't put that up anyway, homie. You know what I mean? I could probably put the link up to like the longer highlights. Let me see. Let me see if I can, just try to sneak that in there. Cause they play kind of dirty on YouTube. Let me see if I could sneak in the highlights in there. Let me make sure they still got me rocking. Cause sometimes you just gotta look back just to see if you still good because they play dirty. Okay. I think I'm good. All right, let me see. But for the most part, I want to say this. Shouts to Deontay Wilder. Shouts to the Bomb Squad for getting that win, getting that knockout, and doing it in the Barclays too. Like, for some reason, Deontay has great chemistry in that Barclay. You know what I mean? He has things go well for Deontay in that Barclay in that rhyme. You know what I'm saying? Things go well for Deontay in that Barclay. You know what I mean? Uh oh yeah, let me see what this looking like. These highlights. Um Wilder. Fox should have it up. I don't know. They don't even do they have the highlights? I'm looking for it right now. Like the official highlights. I'm not watching no bootleg highlights. Let me see. Okay, Fox do have it up. No, it said preview. It's not even it. Let me see. I think this is it. Oh, here you go. Oh, Helenius was like real aggressive too. Okay. I don't know, man. Y'all think I should play the Fox video? Cause Fox is a big network and they play dirty, man. What y'all think? Y'all think they'll let me rock? Let me try to run it at least one time. I'm trying to run it without the audio. See, that's how you can get away. You know what I mean? It got to be like a reaction video. Hold on, y'all. Salute to the Rec Mob. Hold on. I got y'all. I got y'all. I got a treat for y'all. Let me put it on HD. I got y'all. There we go. All right, look. Check it out. I ain't gonna put the audio on. Being aggressive with Wilder. Fox owns this video. Hold on, what happened? Did they show the knockout? Hold on, let me go back. This is them announcing the fighters. That's his wife. Round one. Okay. He missed that right hand. Oh. Helenius is aggressive. Uh-huh. Hold on. Yeah, did they show the damn knockout here? They show the aftermath. I want to see the damn knockout. Fox, the fuck is Fox doing? Hold on, y'all. Let me make this smaller. All right, we know he's the winner. We trying to see this damn. They not showing us the knockout. What's going on? That's what Fox doing? Wow, Fox. Fox bugging. Pound that like button, y'all. Yeah, that's Fox, and that's the network they fought on. That ain't me. Yeah, you right. Fox, that was whack. That was whack, Fox. I don't even know what Fox was thinking. They ain't show nothing. Facts. All right, let me just go to the clip I got. You know what I mean? Plus, that's playing it safe anyway. Let me go to the clip I had. At least we can see Wilder putting hands on him. Let's get to it, y'all. Y'all know the MREC room etiquette. Pound that like button. Call me up 310-598-2974. Let's talk boxing. Let's talk Deontay Wilder. Let's talk Fury. Whatever you want to talk about. Devin Haney, he won. Clarissa Shields, she won. Let's talk about it, man. Let me play this highlight. Let's get to it, y'all. Let's see what's happening. There we go. Boom. He never saw that right hand coming, man. He never saw it coming. Boom. Yo, he laying back, looking into the stars. Right now, he counting planets. He on Jupiter. Helenius on Jupiter right now. Mm. I know Fury probably gonna respond. I'm about to check Twitter. I know Fury gonna go on Twitter or do an Instagram video. Hold on, let me see if he respond. I know a lot of boxers probably respond. Oh, my brother Blue Blood Sports, he got Luis Ortiz response. Let's play that. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, let's get into that. We're gonna get Luis Ortiz response. Peace.
Peace. How you doing, right?
I'm good. State your name. Where you calling from, good brother? Pound that like button, y'all.
It's Tori from upstate Middletown, New York. Once again, checking in.
Sorry, what's going on? Sound like you on speaker, man. I can hear the phone echo a little bit. Well, it sounds like you in a hallway or somewhere.
You hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Yeah, now I'm just calling to comment on the fight. Once
Okay.
again, the Bomb Squad.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know, and like I said, it's a three-way. You know, it's no coincidence. You know, Wakanda, Black Panther about to come out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Shields, Haney, Wilder, we knocked out all them peoples.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know? So it's three the hard way tonight.
Facts, King. Facts, man. I'm with you, man.
Yeah.
Tonight, we looking good tonight, y'all.
Yes, sir. You know what I mean?
Good.
Like I said, I still go back, you know, on the Fury fights. I think my man Wilder was robbed, cheated. I'm gonna stay on that, and that's what it is. You know what I mean? They didn't want to see a black man speaking his mind in boxing at this time because he has sense and knowledge and he cared about his people.
There you go. Talk about it, King.
They didn't want to see him undefeated.
Nah, they ain't want to see him undefeated. This is facts. You know what I mean?
They didn't want to see that black guard undefeated, man. That's it was all trickery, the whole entire thing, man.
That's a fact, King. Salute, King, man. That's powerful what you said, man. Did you watch the fights or you saw the highlight?
Yes, sir.
Oh, salute.
Yes, sir. I missed the Shields fight, but I watched the Haney and Wilder fight.
What you thought about the Haney fight?
Oh, it's straight domination. You know, they try to come with their racist tactics and all that stuff, but clearly Haney, he's the superior boxer in that, man. It was like, if anybody watched boxing, it was the jab was established, and he couldn't do nothing. Just Haney not a knockout artist. That's not him, you know.
Got you. All right, family. I appreciate you calling. They started the press conference. I'm gonna play a little bit of that. All right.
All right.
My
peace.
brother. Salute.
God bless.
Yeah, let me get this press conference. Wilder speaking, y'all. Hold on. Let's get that. Let me get that rocking. Let's get it. Let's get to that. All right. Peace, fam. Hold on one second.
Yeah, bro. Peace, my man.
Peace. Hold on one second, good brother.
I got people that I love, and I got people that love me, around me. So, long live the king, and I can't wait for the next one.
Oh, we are certainly waiting on the edge of our seats. We're going to turn over to the media for questions. Sam Jackson, raise your hand. He will give you the microphone. Tell us your name and your media affiliation.
Deontay Ismail Abdussalam, Beats Boxing Mayhem. I wanted to ask you, I know you're a big Muhammad Ali fan. A lot of people who saw that knockout might remember the second Sonny Liston fight. So I'm wondering if Malik had you watching any Ali fights. And we saw some of that actually in your training on Wednesday. It seemed like you revealed a little bit of the strategy. We just didn't know what we were looking at. So just talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, I didn't watch anything of Muhammad Ali, and he is my idol in boxing. I love him for what he not only what he did inside of the ring, but what he did on the outside of the ring, and the times that he did it in. But Malik is a master at this business, and the way we do film study and how we can break it down, and the
Yeah, Caller, you there?
Yeah, what's up, man?
All right, what's happening, good brother? State your
It's
name.
Omar from Miami.
Omar from Miami. What's going on, my brother? State your name.
Hey,
Whoa,
brother.
my bad. Omar from Miami, man. Let's get into it, man. What's your assessment on the fight and everything? Talk to me, King.
I'll tell you this, man. Deontay Wilder had, and still has it now that I saw this, but he has the potential to be what he should have been from the beginning. And that is the boxer who was hiding the power, kind of like a Muhammad Ali, but stronger. He has the body for it. He can even tone down and lose more weight, become faster. Retrain with Floyd Mayweather, we'd have a new generation of boxers. This guy, the way he knocked that guy out, that was Mayweather-esque. So I'm telling you, this man didn't knock down no chump. He knocked down a big man that hasn't been like that. And he did it as an artist. That what he painted tonight was a beautiful drawing of what he can do if he changes his style. I don't know if it was by luck, but today you saw what he can become. And he can beat anybody as long as he focuses on his boxing, meaning he should train with Floyd Mayweather. Straight up.
Yes,
Floyd
sir.
Mayweather trains that man. He forgets everything he's learned and just keeps that power as a second option. Nobody's going to beat this man. The only problem is this guy's been counting on that power all of his life. And he had something even better than that. And that's what he did tonight. That's what he should, he didn't, today wasn't a savage punch. Tonight was a boxing clinic. He took that guy to art class.
I hear that.
Just remember, if he hears this, he needs to find a way to train with Mayweather because he's heavyweight. Nobody wants to see anybody get knocked out anymore. That used to be how it was back in the day.
Correct.
People are more afraid now. They're not like how it was before. People weren't scared until Tyson came in. Now they want to see the art. If he can mix what he has, that power with art, he'll kill anybody.
My brother Omar, I appreciate you tapping in. Salute. Great assessment.
Sure, my brother.
All right. Peace.
Take care, brother.
Shouts to Omar, man. We're going to go back to this press conference and put the audio on, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Pound that like button. I'm going to take some more calls. Let me get to this press conference, though. Where we at?
Of humility, the best heavyweight in the world and the most dynamic fighter in the history of the sport. If he wasn't my brother, I would still say that. I'm telling you guys what I know from what I see, not what I think from gossip or from, no, this is the best right here, the best.
Inside and outside.
More questions from the media? Go ahead, Keith Heidick from Boxing.
Jeez, I love you, man.
Deontay, based on what they saw tonight and the message that you delivered, how difficult do you expect it to be to get the top heavyweights like Usyk and those guys to want to fight you?
I think it's going to be very difficult. I'll be very surprised if he stick to his word. I'm a man of my word. I abide by principle, morals, and goal. They said if you don't believe in something, you'll fall for anything. And I believe in something, and the last champion that came to a fight that said he would give me a fight, he went the other way after a devastating knockout. You know what I'm saying? We talking about Joseph Parker. So we'll see what happened. And I'm a keep Usyk to his word. We will be calling his team, and whoever his handler is, and we're gonna see what's up. And if he a man of his word, what a hell of a fight it would be.
It's a great fight. Usyk and Wilder, sign me up for that. More questions from the media.
Hey, what's up, Deontay? This is Najee from Cigar Talk. What's going on, brother?
Blessings.
Man, great fight tonight. I want you to elaborate just on what Malik said. I mean, you're like he said, you're a come forward fighter. We've seen that historically. Today, you fought on the back foot. How hard was that, or difficult at all, for you to implement that game plan?
It's not. It's. I mean, just like he said, it's something that I've been doing. It's nothing I've done tonight was new. It's nothing. You know, we just went back to the basic fundamentals of what got me here in the first place. You know, you can travel the world, you can fight against so many different styles to the point you start picking up styles and stuff. That's just like a language. When you go to a certain country, you stay there long enough, you're gonna pick up and you're gonna learn, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna take away. So I've sparred so many different guys and stuff. I've picked up certain things and applied it to fights when I should have just stuck with what I know. You understand me? And I had to break it back down. I had to go back to what I know. Like I said, my defense is my athleticism. And we all know that. You know, that's when I get my most devastating knockouts. And we seen that tonight. So, you know, I just thank God for allowing me to have the mindset to, like you say, you know what, I put certain things in my team hands, along with, you know, I'm hands-on with a lot of things. I'm the head of a lot of things, but certain things I put in their hands because great minds think alike, you know, and I don't know it all. But in life, I love learning. That's why they're saying you can't teach an old dog a new trick. That's a lie. And anybody that believes that then may go up with you. You know what I mean? Because if you know it all, then what's life? What we living for? If you think you know it all, why you can't teach an old dog new tricks? You know what I mean? And so, you know, I'm thankful to the guys that I have around me, and it's just a blessing to be able to do what we've been practicing, what we've been working so hard for, and to bring it here to the Barclays Center for a devastating knockout and a great night. And then, you know, Caleb Plant got his knockout, and then follow behind me. Everybody can go home and party.
But before we get to the next question, Joe Santaquilo, you have something to go ahead and give Deontay Wilder. We have a present, a belt, another present for Deontay Wilder. Let's go ahead and Joe, if you want to go ahead and present the title real quick and
Pound that like button, y'all.
What is this, Joe? That's the BWAA Fight of the Year belt.
Oh man, blessings.
So I'm really though I'm the guy that picks up the trash here. I just want to.
Well, there's a bathroom in there.
I'm the president of the Boxing Writers Association, and every year we award this belt to the Fight of the Year. You notice whose name's up top, right?
Yes, indeed.
Right, and as we
guy.
spoke a couple days ago, right?
Yeah, man.
There were no losers last October.
Mm-hmm.
When you and I spoke about that.
Yes, sir.
So you showed great courage in that fight. You showed great determination, and obviously we see the polished product today. And I knew your trainer when he was thin. So here we go.
My man.
Let's give it up to Deontay Wilder, the Fight of the Year last year.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
More questions from the media.
Deontay right over here. The back.
Yes, sir.
Kosi, King, Marcus Hayes, Fight Hub TV. Deontay, at the moment when you land that big eraser right hand and you see your opponent going down, exactly where does your mind go and what are you thinking about in those moments?
When I hit him, as you can see, I was going for another one, you know, and it was so fast. It was fast for me. You know, I didn't know how devastating it was until I seen him fall on the canvas. You know, I didn't know I did what I did, you know, because we've been training for certain things to become muscle memory. So when I see certain events happen in the ring, my body just respond. And sometimes when you in the ring, you don't know what's going. You don't see what the other people see on the outside. You know, and my body just reacted. We wanted Robert to reach, and once he reached, I teached. And when I teached, a valuable lesson was taught tonight. So the heavyweight division is on check.
Down for quite a bit of time. At what point does your jubilation turn into
Man, my only concern is well, I always have concern for all fighters. You know, I'm a big advocate for fighters because, like I always say, we get done wrong. This is not a sport. A sport is something you play. You don't play this. And we risk our lives for you guys' entertainment, and I speak that forever. You know, but when you have a relationship with a man, you know, when you love a man, you know, when you build a friendship with another man, although he's thousands of miles away from where I am, you know, when you see things like that, man, you want to come to the aid. You know, I wanted to come to the aid, but they wouldn't let me, and I understood because he needed space. But you know, my heart goes out to him, and I hope he's doing okay. He can be able to go back to his family because this is a tough business that we're in. This is why I tell people you got to respect all fighters. You know, people always go about worrying about records and all this. He lost, or he's a bum and all that. Well, you get your bum ass in there then, and let's see who's the bum really, because you don't play this. You can't play this. So we demand respect at all times. Every fighter that step in the ring, I don't care what the record is. I don't care who they are or where they come from. It demands respect because if not, then you see things like that happen. And then that's a good knockout. Yeah, it's a great knockout. It's devastating, making history and stuff like that. But how much that man gonna suffer? He may be all right now, a little bit, but what about the next day? What about 2 weeks from now? What about a month from now? Maybe years from now? And we seeing what happened. Look at Cologne.
Talking about Pritchard Cologne.
Richard Cologne. There's Pritchard Cologne.
Yep.
Correct. This man ain't have no kids. They don't understand, man. Y'all don't fucking understand what we go through, man. And I don't even know him like that. But I always be an advocate for us because
shouts to Wilder.
This man would never know what it feel like to be somebody's father. And that's some of the precious thing in the world, to be somebody's father. But he'll never be nobody's father, man. This man will never have a natural childhood ability of living again because he got in the ring to support his family. But now his family got to take care of him for the rest of his life. He probably would have been the breadwinner of his family. And now they seeking for help and shit like that. I can say so much about it. That's why you can't play this. This is serious. We don't know is Robert going to be the same after this. I just did a job. I'm great at what I do. I don't mean to take people away from their lifestyle of living. I'm just trying to support my family as well. This is what we signed up to do. And unfortunately, there's a winner and there's a loser, and sometimes it's a draw. But who take up on that responsibility when they can't work no more? Robert could be the breadwinner of his family. But what if he can't do it no more? Then what? Who pays the bill? Who pays the mortgage? He got kids. Who will look out for his kids? Because we all know when you lose and when it ain't going right, those same people that when you win, they kiss you and say they love you. They ain't there for you no more. Where they at? You understand me?
More questions back there?
Well, that was the best answer I've heard of any fighter at any press conference. But I want to say this is Egypt X Fight for Mental Health. We've been fighting for mental health for every fighter, for every family member, for all the vets, for all the youth. So I want to say shout out to his trainer who's been there. Shout out to Telly and yourself for the charity work that you guys are doing. But I do have a question. What was a message to yourself on the way back to this road? And what's your message, your final message for all those who have been suffering, fighters, families, veterans, and everybody else that suffered from mental health issues. What do you have to say, Deontay?
I mean, I know what I'm capable of doing, you know. We always go back to when my grandmother, you know, when I was young, she told I was anointed by God. You know, she said, God kind of trying to use you. And this after me beating up another kid in school to get suspended. Not because I looked for trouble, but trouble always found me. You know, and I had to defend myself. Although my father was a pastor, he taught, don't let nobody do you wrong. Watch out for your sisters and your brothers. You protect yourself out here. It's a cold world out here. So I always had to protect myself, you know, and I'm good at what I do. I'm great at what I do. Like I always say, we all have greatness in us, for it's only determined by service. All you got to do is get up and apply that service. And some people don't even want to take the time to do that. They rather sit around and talk about the next person or the next person, but you're wasting fucking time in this world. Because the inevitable falling in us. You don't know when you're going to go. And you just sit around and talk about the next person, and worry about what they got or what they doing, and you ain't even in a position to even talk. So how can you talk? You wasting time. So do something for yourself. A lot of us fighters go through a lot of things. But you know how it is. You don't supposed to cry because that's your weakness, right? But if you really understand, it's only a cleansing. You cleansing your body. Don't show no love, right? Because love will what? Get you killed, right? But love is the most powerful thing that we have in this world. So with fighters, they don't really want to show certain things. They don't really want to come out with certain things. It's a lot of fighters going through a lot of things. A lot. But they, you know, nobody's coming out because they got to keep that image up. You know what I'm saying? They got to keep that toughness up because they worry about what everybody say about them. But when you start doing this shit right here, you don't worry about it. You ain't worry about what coming out of this one or what coming in this one. When you stop worrying, it's just going to go through this one and not this one. You understand? And that's what for me. So many people take my words and switch it up and do this or laugh at this and laugh at that. I'm bothered. I tell you, I soak in my happiness and my peace all the time. So when you talk negative and throw emotional garbage my way, you're wasting your time. I'm self-made. I don't have to do this no more. At all. At all. So that's why I say respect these fighters out here. All of them, because they going through a lot. We all got mental illness. We all going through something. What it was? PTSD. Imagine the fighters, what we got, because when you get in this business, you're trying to get out of poverty. You're trying to support your family. And this is a tough business to be in. Over and over again, the head is not meant to be hidden. Any doctors in here will tell you that. The head is not meant to be hidden. The brain is not meant to be shooken. But we get in there each and every night to support our families, risk our lives to support our families. So I pray for all the fighters. I'm a big advocate. Because of the position that I'm in, I speak up. I use that platform to speak out. They can't control me. I'm self-made. You understand me? So I speak for all of them. You know, respect these fighters, man. Most times you see these fighters, ask them how they doing. You all right? Give them a hug or something. Tell them how much you love them. Because sometimes that makes a difference. You know what I mean? Because you don't know what they're going through. How they day being. How they recover, because we're never 100% when we get in the ring. Ever. And when we go through things like what Robert went through tonight, it may never be the same.
Well, Deontay, congratulations. Welcome back. And I'll say this, and everyone will say it. Boxing is better when the Bronze Bomber's back. Happy birthday, Malik. Happy birthday, Deontay. Happy birthday to your mothers. Congratulations. And we look forward to seeing you back sooner rather than later, because I'll tell you, from me to you, We missed you.
Hey.
Welcome back, my man.
My man, brother.
The Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Give it up for Deontay and his entire team. Telly, his lovely partner as well, doing a wonderful job as always. I love the red that you guys had color coordinated. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being a part of Fox Sports BBC pay-per-view. The Bronze Bomber's back. Have a great rest of your weekend, everybody.
Yeah, we back, y'all. Call me up, 310-598-2974. Let me know how you felt about the boxing match. Also, the press conference. Deontay Wilder got emotional when speaking on, who was that he was speaking on? I got to get the name. I got to get back on my boxing ish. I was at the weigh-in yesterday. You know, and I went to the weigh-in like, damn, I haven't been going to the weigh-ins and stuff like that. So, because I felt like I was out the loop. So, you know what I mean? Pound that like button. Salute to Gina Rose. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, you know, I try to do what I do. You know what I mean? Thank you. Yeah, I'm waiting to see that Joshua versus Wilder. Facts. Let's build, y'all. Call me up. We could talk Wilder, Helenius. We could talk Wilder, Joshua, Wilder, Fury, whatever you want to talk about. Whatever boxing, you know, context you want to talk about. Let's address it. The lines is open. Let's do it. 310-598-2974. Pound that like button. Y'all know the end rec room etiquette. Let's get to it, y'all. Hold on. Let me get this on the screen. Matter of fact, I'm gonna play some content from Blue Blood Sports TV. He got Luis Ortiz immediate reaction to the fight. Let's see what's shots my brother Blue Blood, always on the grind. Let's get to it.
Happy Friday, happy Friday. He is back. He is back.
Hey, King Kong, is that power really like it is, man?
I told everybody,
Easy money, easy money.
Peace.
Yo, peace, King. Peace, King. How you doing?
Peace, King. Everything good. Talk to me, King.
Yeah. I see how he was getting emotional. I definitely respect it, because you know what I'm saying, niggas do take a lot, but like he said, he gotta get that paper for his family too. You know what I'm saying? I felt like niggas got shorted. I wanted to see him get more crazy, but we'll take a first round knockout.
Nah, we definitely taking that first round knockout. You know what I mean? Gotta take that. You know.
Facts. And then we got Devin Haney. Like,
Yes.
he whooped boy again, so we looking good. And they try to stack all the odds against him, fighting in a whole nother country twice. So, you know, like, I think he don't get enough credit, man. Like, when we do that real, like, motivational shit for the other kids to see, like, they don't broadcast that.
Facts. Now we looking good tonight. Shouts to Carissa Shields also. She won.
Oh, I ain't even see that.
Yeah, she won.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody got crazy.
Yeah, we looking good.
I want to see what ESPN gonna say. They gonna put Devin Haney on a pound for pound list because they took him off like that. That's like the most racist thing ever. Like, the young one of the youngest champions. He done whoop everybody. Whether he knocked them out, you ain't gotta knock him out. Like Mayweather, they say he was born, but he never lost. So call him born, whatever the case may be. Like he go hard. He ain't lose. Like he ain't the youngest champion. Like how he not on a pound for pound? Like they shouldn't even be allowed to have a list that's racist. And they got other ethnic groups on there that got losses. It doesn't make no sense.
Facts, my brother. I appreciate you tapping in, good brother. I gotta take the next call. Salute. Peace, Tatum.
Rick,
What's happening with you?
if I see another ninja with their big ass up on camera crying, all that fake ass crying, they let him be alpha in that ring, but they told him once he get his black ass in that conference, he better deflate, and that's exactly what he did.
You think that's what happened? I think that was
Yeah,
organic.
that wasn't genuine.
You don't
No,
think it
it
was?
wasn't.
You don't think it was
No,
organic?
not when he got out to all that fake ass crying and shit. Yeah, you have concerns for the next person. You don't want to see nobody hurt. But all that extra shit, I'm sick of seeing you. If you so you do that at home. I'm not saying men shouldn't cry, but on camera, no, because you already know what the picture they're trying to paint for black men. You do that at home with your family, the ones you know care about you and support you. Doing all that crying up, the fake ass crying on camera. Do you see any of them other men up there crying and shit?
Tatum, you
No.
something else. You something else.
Damn, hold your nuts, Nick.
Damn. What you said?
I forgot. I can't. I said, hold your nuts, ninja. Shit. Let me get in the tub.
Said let you get in the tub. Wow.
Yeah, shit.
Every time you call me up.
He went all off topic. Talk about the fight. Yes, be concerned you don't want the man hurt. All this extra stuff and whoever the other man that got hurt, bless him, Lord. But all that extra stuff, he could have kept it. They had to tell his ass to deflate. You sitting up there.
Yeah, you crazy. Yeah, Tatum. Yeah, Tatum. I'm gonna call you back in a few minutes. Peace. She crazy. Peace.
Yo.
You live, good brother. State your name, where you calling from.
Yo, what's up, man? This Yellow from Cincinnati, Ohio.
Yellow, what's going on, man?
Man, look, man, I'm gonna just give you a rundown on the boxing shit. I'm saying from my standpoint. Man,
Your phone going in and out. Your phone going in and out, good brother, and keep it clean, all right?
Hold on. I'm here, bro. I'm here.
No, I said your phone going in and out, and keep it clean.
Hold on, let me turn it up, bro. Please let me rock, bro, because I got some information.
Yeah, keep it clean though. Keep it clean though.
Okay. Matter of fact, for sure. But yeah, Anthony the Real, I know that ain't the first fight that y'all was talking about, but man, he gotta hang it up, man. I don't like to see dude getting ran around like that. You know, he kinda got beat up. But Taylor Plant, I think he beats your Benavidez, possibly, but I don't think he can go all the way with a Charlo, maybe to the 10th. But as far as the main event, man, with Wilder, you know, it was nice to see him get busy, and you know, he probably ain't gonna do nothing against a Fury, but Fury can't draw no numbers. Don't nobody want to really watch dude box. You know what I'm saying? He might be the champ, but nobody's really, you know what I'm saying? He's not drawing nothing. And then at the end of the day, we not watching Anthony Joshua fight at 4:00 in the afternoon or 2:00 in the afternoon against somebody like Wilder. He can't even compete for real. You know, the heavyweight division is just kind of like, you know, we need some more guys, man. Because, we gonna watch him fight Ortiz? you know, Bermain Stavern or somebody like that. Like, you know, we just, I don't know. It's something, you know what I'm saying? When we looking at Wilder, he nice with it, but it's just nobody else that really, he ain't no big draws. You get what I'm saying? It ain't really no big draws.
I
in the
mean, but I'm
heavyweight
gonna tell
division.
you, if he fight Joshua, that's gonna be a big draw. That's gonna be a big
It'll
draw.
be a big draw, but they got to bring it to America, and that's the thing. Joshua really don't got a big draw out here.
I
You
mean,
know, he
but
could be a
him
big
and
number.
Wilder fighting at the Barclays or at the Garden, that's gonna be a big draw.
Yeah, but what are the chances that you're gonna get Joshua to fight in the Barclays? He want to keep it over the water.
Now they're gonna probably try to do 2 fights. You know what I mean? They're gonna take that Wilder fight. At this point, they ain't gonna, you know what I mean? If it
Yeah,
get to
but
that
what's
point,
the split? Who's gonna be the A shot?
Wilder gonna be the A side because, you know, think about it.
Joshua had belts more recently than Wilder. Wilder done took some L's. Joshua took some L's too, but the way that the camps is set up, I don't think it's gonna be no, you know, they can't do a 70-30. You know what I'm saying? And Joshua is not gonna agree to no 50-50 or nothing like that.
They're gonna have to figure it out. They're gonna have to figure it out.
But yeah, you know, the big fights, we'd like to see them, but once again, in the age of boxing that we in right now, you know, is the different camps. So whether you going from Hearn or you know, Heyman or, you know, whatever, they slowing it up. They don't want to see it because they can't never, you know what I'm saying? Everybody think that they ASAP. So the big fights ain't happening right now because we can't figure out the money. Back in the day, you know, I'm born in '83, so all the '80s and the '90s fights, man, I seen all those wars where them dudes weren't really going out there for a check. They going out there to just really see who's the best. And
Facts.
right now, everybody chasing to keep a zero or not have no losses or nothing like that. So they not really risking it, you know what I'm saying, to really go out there and see who's getting busy. You know, we got a guy like Canelo that want to blow up, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, put on 10, 15 pounds when he going out there. And then when he get up in weight class and go fight somebody that's actually a big guy, he lose.
Facts, good
You
brother.
know, so I don't want to talk your head off, man, and just, you know what I'm saying, talk you to death. I know you got other callers that want to call in, but I just wanted to give my little interjection on what I think. Like I said, I'm Yellow from Cincinnati, Ohio.
Salute,
Can
good brother.
I promote my music?
I mean, hit
Can
me
I
up.
promote my music?
Now hit me up on the you know, that's separate, man. You know what I mean? Hit me up on MREC
Okay,
TV
I
submissions.
understand.
Yeah, MREC TV submissions at Gmail. All right, my brother. Salute. Peace. Peace.
Yeah.
What's
Right.
happening, good brother?
What's going on with the brother?
Everything good. Salute, King.
Yeah.
State your name.
Salute to you,
State your
brother.
name. State your name. Where you calling from?
Yeah. This is Jimmy Jack. I'm down here in the South Carolina, you know. And I'm just here looking. I just want to respond to your brother, or actually to look to the woman. She talked about brother Deontay. She said that he kind of seemed like he wanted to kind of like tone himself down in the interview, and kind of like, and I know exactly what she's talking about. As far as like, sometimes we see so many athletes, they be larger than life. So much of us black athletes are so powerful that, you know, we'll perform so excellently in the ring or on the camera, but because of these, you know, these people behind the scenes, they are intimidated because they might be on the other side of the corner from what we are, that they want to make us tone us down. We see it a lot with LeBrons and even the Jordans, such huge life people. But I looked at that interview, we playing it, I didn't really get that feeling from him. I look at Deontay like he's just an athletic person that's gifted. Like how you saying his grandmother said he was gifted by God. He doesn't seem like, you know, some people that are fighters, they just got that bloodlust, you know, that savageness, that sadisticness. He don't have that in his heart, I feel. I think he's just a person that's just gifted, that just got power in his heart. I always see him. He's very passionate in how
Correct.
he speaks
Correct.
and how he speaks with conviction. So I don't think he has it in his heart. You know, some people, we go to fight or we go do sports because we might be good at it, we might have love for it, or we might, you know, be pushed into it, you know, but I don't think he's one of them people that wants to see somebody hurt in the ring, you know?
Nah, not at all. You're right. That's a great assessment. Let me ask you this: what you think about the Wilder Joshua fight? And I think it'll be big over here as well as the UK. What's your thoughts on it?
I mean, I think they basically, that's the only fight that either one of them could take, because they're basically equal on both sides of the pond, so to speak. Like, they both, their star quality, they're not maybe the biggest that they should be or could be, but they're both big stars. So I think it works either way.
Mm-hmm.
I think that as overall, I think they could probably get more over here if they really push it like that. And then, like you said, if they get, like, you know, a part 2 to it, they can always run it back on the other side and get that other bag too.
I think they should
You know
do
what
2
I'm saying?
fights.
Yeah,
You know.
if they really make that partnership and, you know, like they on some cool terms, like, you know how they do behind, I would definitely do that, because what other fighter they gonna get? You know, they both coming back on some redemption type of, you know, arc when they get back to that top spot. You know, and the Gypsy dude, he ain't really trying to hit what none of them right now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Definitely, my brother. I appreciate you. Great assessment. You know, let the people know who you be and where you calling from again.
Oh yeah, this is Jimmy John. I'm coming out there from North Carolina. Hit me up.
Salute,
And
King.
Brett.
No doubt, my brother. Appreciate you. Salute.
Yeah.
Let me call these other callers back. If I miss your call me up. 310, I mean, my bad, 313-632. I'm calling you now. Pick up. Make sure you have your phone. No, make sure you have your TV muted or your computer muted. Let's get it.
Hello.
Peace.
Peace. Hi, Emrek. This is Ebony from Detroit.
Ebony from Detroit. What's going on? It's been a minute, Ebony.
Yeah, it's been a minute. What's up?
What's up with you? Talk to me.
Hey. Okay, so
Mhm.
I did not see the fight, but I caught the highlight.
Okay.
And I just feel like Wilder, you know, he had a longer reach. And Helenius, I felt like he hesitated at the end a little bit. You know, he hesitated to, you know, with the punch.
Mm.
And, you know, he didn't see Wilder coming and he got knocked out.
Yeah, that I guess that right hand, it's swift. Cause even Wilder said, yo, I didn't even know I knocked him out. Like during the press conference.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Now let me ask you this. Are you willing to see that Wilder versus Joshua? Are you checking for that?
Yeah. I want to see that. I do. I want to see it. You know, I really think Wilder, you know, I think he gonna take that person too. Joshua. I think he gonna take Josh too. I really do. Yep.
I think so too. Joshua Chin kind of suspect too.
Oh yeah.
His chin is suspect.
Oh yeah.
Wilder gonna crash that. He gonna crack that chin.
Definitely.
You know. But that's what's up. So what's going on out there in Detroit? Talk to me.
Detroit. Hey, Detroit is Detroit. You know, they building everything up in Detroit, and Detroit is coming along great.
That's what's
Yeah.
up. That's what's up. So, let me ask you this: who's your favorite boxer? Who's your favorite boxer of all time? Or give me your top 5. Give me your top 5.
Muhammad Ali, Layla Ali, Wilder. Let me see. Josh. I like Josh.
You like Joshua?
And yes. And Joe Louis. He was
Joe
pretty
Louis?
dope.
Oh, salute.
Yes,
Wow.
Joe Louis.
Salute. I hear that. I hear that. I
Oh,
ain't
yeah.
even mad at you, Ebony. Salute to you. I appreciate you calling. And
No problem.
when I go live again, make sure you tap in.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
All right, Ab. Good speaking to you.
All right, you too.
Right,
Salute.
peace.
All right,
Salute.
peace.
Shouts to Ebony from Detroit. That's family. I'm about to call Tatum back because people, I know she want to call back anyway. People started speaking on her behalf. For kind of going in on Wilder for crying. Tatum better pick up. She probably in the bath. But she listening though. Trust me, she listening. Hold on, let me get to the missed call. See, I can't see it come up in the call log. If you just call and I miss your call, just call me back because I can't see your number. All right, 310-598-2974 is the hotline. Call me up. We talking Wilder. We talking boxing. We talking Wilder versus Joshua. We talking even on Wilder versus Ruiz, it'll be a good fight. Who else? Who else? Heavyweights. Let me see. I mean, I ain't gonna front. We already saw Wilder versus Ortiz 2 times already. Great fights though. Great fights. Peace. 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 You live. Hello. Yo, people was bugged out. They be calling, man. Hold on. It's this call log be bugging out because it be saying I got missed calls, but when I go to the page, let me call this person back. It's all good, cocaine. I'm glad that you tapped in. Pound that like button. We all learning. I'm still learning. I've been watching boxing for years. I'm still learning. I'm still learning in life in general. And that's the thing too. There we go. Peace.
What's up, Rick?
What's going on? Master Musa. What's going on?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I just left the block place and I thought I was gonna see you there, man.
Oh wow. Salute. Nah, I didn't go to the fight, man. But how was it? How was it in the building?
Wilder up, man. First round take, man. He didn't even cop back all the way, bro. He barely touched him.
Talk to him, Moose. Talk to him.
Yeah, and then the Blue Blood was there, Drew Titan, LLC, the whole bomb squad, man, LDBC, BFTB. But yeah, man, Wilder is more dangerous now because of the footwork. He at the weight where he was moving around from, he's back to having fun. The heavyweight division is back on death notice from a death touch by Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. I seen it live. The man is back. For you to hit a 6'8", 250-something pound man with a 6-inch punch and knock him out cold and have their eyes rolling in their head. Come on, man. It ain't no game. It ain't no game, Emre.
It ain't no game. Nah, facts. So let me ask you this: how did it feel in the building?
Man, it was electrifying. It was, and then what else shocked me? How Caleb Plant knocked Darrell out. That was crazy before the main event. And then when Wilder came out, you just felt that energy. It almost felt like the old Nas song. You can hate me now. The Escobar season has returned. It almost felt like that, like when Wilder was coming out. It was just straight energy, bro. And for him to knock him out that fast was crazy. I'm talking about crazy. It was no disappointment there. Everybody was like, we wasn't expecting that, but wow. And everybody was still pointing that after he left the ring. It was still love. Everybody was still talking about it. Like
it was still lit.
Everybody had different angles, the way they said it, the way they seen it, or how he hit him. But for him to scratch that dude out like that, man, from a half punch, he didn't even put If people go back and watch the highlight, he ain't even stretch his whole arm out.
Nah, facts. Now, let me ask you,
Dangerous.
was it a packed event? Because it looked packed.
I would say the seats that were empty was people that was either standing around getting something to eat or just lingering around with other people. Other than that mode was packed.
And the Barclays holds over 18K.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm talking about packed.
Salute. Master Musa, man, we gotta lock in, my brother, because I'm about to drop the Spooky Hours joint, man. How you looking, man? Like, when you want to kick it, you want to kick it tomorrow?
I told you, whenever you want me to fly back, because my flight from North Carolina here, that North Carolina airport was only an hour and 11 minutes. That's how
That's
long it
light.
took me to get here. Hour and 11 minutes.
That's light. So, you going back home tonight or tomorrow?
I'm gonna fly back in the morning. But like I'm telling you, whenever you want me, that's why I told you I'm waiting on you to hit me up. Whenever you're ready for me to come audition or whatever you got for me, I'm ready. I'll take the whole weekend to do whatever we plan, whatever contract we got, and it's on.
Yeah, let's lock in, do some business, and work it out. It ain't about nothing.
And then you know, in New York, a verbal contract is a real contract, right?
I already know, King. You know, I mean, I'd rather that anyway.
With this right here being recorded live, if you approve of me and you're willing to work with me, I'm willing to do a 70-30, 80-20 contract with you, and we're gonna let that rock out for a year, and after that we'll negotiate.
All right. Sound like a plan.
Exactly.
I
heard that live, man. All right, salute and love, Emre.
All right, salute and love. Hit me hit me on your way to the airport. While you in the airport waiting for the plane, you know what I mean, at the gate. Hit me tomorrow. I got you. What time is that? Yo, what time is that? So I know to call you.
I take off about 9:50, but I'm gonna get up probably about 7 so I can get there because you know the traffic up here is hell.
All right, so I'm gonna probably call you
about 8:15, something like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you like 9:15. You should be through all the security checks and all that. I'll call you like 9:15. All right.
Look, and I'm riding first class. It's nothing. It's nothing.
Salute,
man.
King. That's what I'm
First
talking
class,
about.
yeah.
All right, my brother.
King. All right, I'll be waiting on it though.
No problem, King.
All right, peace, bro.
Peace. Salute the Master Musa lifestyle. I rock with him. Love his energy. We're gonna do some business. You heard it here first. He been wanting to do business with MREC for a minute, but you know, I ain't gonna front. He been official, but you know, I still like to fill people out. It's nothing personal towards him because I don't, know him and not. But for the most part, he been keeping it G'd up. So salute to him. You know what I mean? For the most part, call me up 310-598-2974. We got that Spooky Hours TV show coming real soon. Pound that like button. Said the light show look like the new street lamps. Damn. Salute. Y'all know the MREC room etiquette. Salute to Scott. What's happening? Gina Rose is in here. Pound that like button. Now, I'm going to say this. Do y'all think they put Helenius in the ring with Wilder to like, I don't know, to make it like damn, how can I say this? He favors Tyson Fury so much. And then, Wilder knocking him out in the first round. Do you think all that was like a coincidence? Or was that a play put together? Like, call me up on that. I need people to react to that. Like, because it's ironic, nevertheless. So let me shouts to Chief ATO on the Cash App. Appreciate you, King. Let me play the highlights too. So y'all think because homie definitely, he's a big dude like Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury's a little taller, I believe. But also they favor each other. You know what I mean? Do you think that was set up by PBC? This is Wilder come back and it'll look good for him to fight somebody that looks just like Fury. You know what I mean? Like for the I guess for the fans, peace. Peace. State your name. Where you calling from? You?
Yo,
Yeah.
this Christmas is again, man.
Your phone is a little spooky, man. Hello?
Yeah, this Christmas Cincinnati again.
All right, what's happening, good brother? Talk to me.
Yeah, it's just a couple things that I missed the first time that I called, and also you just asked Shorty what her top 5 boxers was, and I I didn't respect the list, and I wanted to get mine too.
All right, nah, give yours. Let's get it.
So I'm gonna start with let's say Sugar Ray Robinson first off, because homeboy had over 200 fights. You know, we're gonna start with him. I'm gonna go with Diego Corrales. I'm gonna put Floyd at number 3. I don't really want to put a number on it, but I'm gonna put Muhammad Ali in there too. And then represent for my city, I'm gonna put Adrian Broner in there.
Putting Broner in there,
Because
for Cincinnati.
everybody sleep on Broner because they act like he don't really get a lot of losses. He only get like 3 or 4 L's. But keep in mind, his chin is tested because he's never been stopped. Ain't nobody never knocked him out. He had a broke jaw and finished the fight against Maidana. And then Maidana went out there and fought Floyd twice. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He was the youngest 4 weight class champion, 3 or 4. I don't want, I'm sure don't give me the capping. 3 or 4 weight class champion. So I gotta put Broner in there too. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to just do 5. I'm just talking about some great guys, because you gotta put, when you talk about top 5, you kind of gotta go by weight classes. Because you can't really just pick top 5 guys. Because then I'm not saying Tyson. I'm not saying Zab that went out there and got busy. The only person to drop Mayweather. Then you got to put Mayweather in there too. And that's if you count that as him, Zab dropping Mayweather, but his glove touched the, you know what I mean? Touched the canvas. But right, his glove touched the canvas. But then again, you still got to talk about Evander Holyfield. You got to talk about Mosley. Mosley's the only one that ever caught Floyd Mayweather with a real clean shot.
Oh man, that shot was mean. But
let's
say this.
Hold on.
Let's say this though. Floyd got a impeccable jaw, because that hit, anybody else would have been laid out.
Yeah, but at the same time, he had to hold on for dude like dear life. Because he grabbed him and held on.
He caught him. He caught him with a mean one. That was some, man, anybody else would have been put to sleep.
But that's why I put Diego Corrales in there, because dude got dropped like 4 times and then got back up and knocked Holmes out. So, just that. But also when you was talking about the guy that almost got killed in the ring, you was talking about Pitcher Cologne. He was the one that took a bad beating, but it was also the guy, I can't remember his name, but the guy that had the loaded gloves and
Tyson
and
Fury?
beat the one guy up.
Oh, he's on my
he
what, the loaded gloves outside of Fury?
Not Margarito, because he did it too. But I'm talking about a guy in the 90s or something like that had loaded gloves and beat a guy up real bad, and he ended up getting a murder charge, attempted murder charge for this. Now I know you got a bunch of aficionados that will call in and mention his name. I can't remember the name right now, but I'm sure somebody will. Officiate what I'm saying. But yeah, I just like I said, I just called back in because I'm real serious on the boxing and the sports and whatnot. I got a lot going on, so I just definitely wanted to interject and just give my opinion, man.
All right,
I
so
can't
look,
help
this
it,
this
but
this this what I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna be doing a lot of boxing coverage. I mean, which I do. I always go to the fights and all that. I just was at the weigh-in for this one. What's your handle? I'm gonna lock you in, and I'm gonna call you every now and then. If I don't hear from you, I'll call you. What's your handle? What they call
yeah,
you?
like I said, I'm yellow from Cincinnati, man.
Yellow
I don't know
Cincinnati.
if you want me to just put my number,
I got it. I
say my
got you.
number, but
I got you. You already locked in, King. I got you. 513
okay.
252, and I got the rest. You know what I mean?
Okay, and if you just shoot me a text or something, then I'll shoot you my email address, and that way we can 212 as far as
Yeah,
that.
text this number you just called. Text your email to this number.
Okay, no doubt, no
All right,
doubt.
my brother. Salute. Appreciate you.
All right, peace, G.
All right. Peace. Pound that like button, y'all. Call me up 310-598-2974. We talking Wilder getting the win tonight by knockout, by the way of knockout. And Wilder, to me, like he caught him with one, but it wasn't even like, he didn't even extend his arm all the way. Like, you know what I mean? Like shouts to Master Musa. He called and said the same thing. It was like a quick stiff joint. Like, let me run the highlight. Let me run the highlight. Let's get to that. Let me take the I got y'all. Oh yeah, niggas be calling up with spooky phones. Pound that like button, y'all. We about to play these highlights. Let's get to it. Call me up 310-598-2974. All right? Here we go. Yeah, y'all. Damn. Bang. Seeing stars. Bang. Mm-mm-mm. Damn. You can't play boxing, man. It's serious. People like the Wilder got a little emotional speaking on Pitchett Cologne, boxer that's in uh a veg what is it, a veg state, right? That's how you hold on, how you say that? He's pretty much a vegetable. But I hate to say it like that. It's a let me see. Hold on one second. I get it for you. We gonna make sure we address it the proper way. Vegetative state. That's what it is. Vegetative state. So pardon me on that. Yeah, Pritchard Cologne is in a vegetative state. Fighting in the ring. Call me up, y'all. Salute to Jerry Carr. Appreciate you. This angle's trash, right? Give me a better angle. I agree with you. Vegetative, facts. Yeah, I got it right. Vegetative state. Now, I think Wilder, he needs to fight right away too. Where we at? This is October 15th, right? I think he should fight again in December. 2 months or even January. January the most. Like, don't take too much time off. Get right back in the ring. Let me know how y'all feel about that. Oh, you can't find one? I mean, yeah, because Fox got a trash highlights, and it's Fox. They fought on the Fox platform, and they highlights was so trash. Like, they didn't even put up the knockout. Like, I'm like, what is that? Matter of fact, let's laugh at these Fox highlights. Let's go to these Fox highlights. Like, man, what are y'all doing? Y'all fucked up the whole loop. He's got some nasty highlights, and y'all, it's crazy, y'all. Let me find these nasty Fox highlights. Yeah, they got some nasty highlights. Here we go. I got y'all. Somebody said he barely hit him. You bugging. That's the thing. You say that looking from the outside in. You be in that ring and get hit with that punch that homie got hit with. Matter of fact, you probably wake up next year sometime. Like, trust me, man. Even matter of fact, let me just play Luis Ortiz speaking on Deontay Wilder's power. Blue Blood Sport caught the immediate reaction from Luis Ortiz at the Barcase fight. Let's go to that. That power is real deal. Don't take that lightly, man. That's not an act. There we go.
Hey, King Kong, is that power really like it is, man?
I told everybody, it's easy money.
Easy money. Easy money. Hey, King Kong, you fought Andy Ruiz. How you think him and Andy Ruiz go?
Come on, nigga. He killed Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz, he didn't give me the rematch.
You need the rematch?
Yeah. I love the fight. I like when the fight is same. You kill me or I kill you. You know?
Right. What you think about
it?
Hey,
who are these? He the strong heart. He's coming. The fight is who are based on you? Keep going.
Right.
I kill you. Kill me.
Right. That's it.
Wilder he wanna take the belt.
Right.
I want to fight for the belt too.
Right.
You know the boxing.
Right.
Wilder and Tyson. Yes.
Hi, drop shippers. It's time to focus on what you do.
Salute, y'all. Salute to the Rack Mom. See what y'all talking about. So there you have it. Luis Ortiz confirming that Deontay Wilder power is not a fluke. Where's homie who said that? Okay, he said, I don't doubt his power, but it looked like he took a dive. I ain't even mad at you saying that. Truth be told. Like, you know what I mean? I don't think he took a dive because if you look, well, then again, you don't know. So let me just say that. You know what I'm bad. It's crazy. Can you hear me now? Salute to you, Scott. I was talking the whole time and y'all didn't even hear me. I was saying, I don't think he took a dive, but you don't know. You know, you never know. Can you hear me now? Is my mic on? Talk to me. Let me know. Oh, back on. Okay. Okay, we good. Now I cut my own mic off. That was by mistake. You know what I mean? So pound that like button. Let me get this back on the screen because it's like gotta always set the tone. Yeah, I was talking about the Luis Ortiz video I was playing. Did y'all hear the audio on that? I appreciate it. Did you hear the audio on the Blue Blood Sports video with Luis Ortiz speaking on Deontay's Wilder power? Okay, cool. I mean, you see, that's the thing too. Like when you working with equipment and you doing multiple things, like I'm bringing in other video and audio from different, you know, tabs, and then I got my equipment, my mic, my roadcaster, you know, so things happen, you know, and then it's like I'm trying to engineer, go live at the same time, take calls and everything else. Salute. Call me up 310-598-2974. I'm still taking calls. You know what? I'm just rocking for the night. Why not, man? We vibing. I'm vibing. Why not? I'm rocking for the night. And that's how we giving it up. You feel me? Hold on 1 second. That's Tatum. Tatum, what's happening?
Hold on. Hey, I just got out the tub.
You just got out the
Look,
tub, huh?
I'm a,
You love that tub.
yeah. You have to stay clean.
Yes, 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 yes. I agree. I love
Hey,
it.
D Cell. Hey, I'm gonna get a little spooky. You know who Bobby Hemmett is?
Correct. Yes. I love Bobby Hemmett.
So yes, me too. So one night I was listening to him, and he was talking about Sugar Ray, and he was saying how Sugar Ray became Sugar Ray is because when he was young, like a teenager, he had a cousin that was a boxer, and he was like way better than Sugar Ray.
Mm.
And the cousin ended up drowning.
Say what?
They couldn't. Yeah. So I'm not completely sure because it was a while since I heard the story. But Bobby was saying that the cousin ended up drowning where they were from, and Sugar was trying to save it and couldn't save him. And I think he went back to the lake or something like that. Well, anyway, the cousin's spirit and his fighting skills transferred over to Sugar Ray, and that's how Sugar Ray became Sugar Ray.
Wow, that's crazy. Shouts to Bobby Hemmett, man. Incredible. He has incredible knowledge, man.
Oh man,
vast knowledge.
He listening to him helped me a lot with my dad because he would say stuff like my dad, and he would just say all kind of crazy stuff. And that's how my dad was. But let me give you my all time. And one of the reasons why I said that about Wilder tonight, crying and stuff, because I love black men. That is a strong, powerful black man. He did his thing. Don't get on this camera and start crying and apologizing for your power and your strength. I saw them do that to Mike Tyson when I was a little girl. That first fight in '84. And when he lost, I think it was with Douglas.
Yeah.
I was living
Buster
out of
Douglas.
town away from my parents. Yeah, going to school. But I was with my grandma. And when we saw that fight, I was crying. My dad had to come the next morning to console me because he knew how much I loved Mike Tyson. It's like when Mike Tyson got beat that night, it took away from him. And it seemed like that's what they were trying to do to Wilder tonight. Let the man win, show all his alpha strength, then get him on camera. And it seemed like they wanted to deflate his power so he wouldn't be intimidated. You don't never apologize for your power. I'm not saying I have empathy and heart for the next person. You know, I come from the medical field. I don't want to see nobody go. But don't never apologize for your power, Wilder, and then start that crying, and that wasn't even a real cry. You got to hold your nuts and good standing.
Well, let me ask you this though. Being that you brought up Mike Tyson, did you watch the Mike Tyson Hulu series?
I watched some of it, but I didn't watch all of it because I don't watch a lot of TV.
Got you.
Not at all. I don't watch a lot of documentaries and all. I have to divide my time because, you know, I'm in school, so I do a lot of studying and stuff. So if I'm going to watch something, I watch you, right?
Oh, wow. Thank you. I appreciate that, Tatum.
You welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate it so much. You watch me while you in the tub. That's so
right.
It's a beautiful
That's why
thing.
I'm always glad in the tub because I be, you know. And since we're talking about fighters, my absolutely best friend is George Foreman's niece.
You say your friend is George Foreman's niece?
Yeah, my best friend.
Oh, wow. Salute to her.
Yeah. So it's Mike Tyson for me, George is Sugar, and I do like Mayweather.
Yes. That's what's up.
Tell these things I have the bath water ready for him.
Say it again.
I said, tell these cells I have the bath water ready.
Tell who?
The person in the comments.
Oh.
These cells.
Oh, you said B Films?
You gotta go back through the comments.
Oh, okay. All right. I mean, I guess he heard you. You know what I mean? Listen, that's your business now. You feel me?
I feel you. But yeah, I just wanted to call back and tell you about that Bobby Hemmett story because I remember that.
I appreciate that. Salute the Peach. She said, y'all up late laughing out loud. Yep, we up.
Yeah. Hey,
We up.
Paige.
Peach, what's
I'm like you
happening?
can hear me.
Nah, she
All
can.
right.
She can hear you.
No, no, I'm talking like she in the next room,
Oh
like
yeah,
Tyler.
yeah. You damn sure did. But Tatum, I appreciate you calling.
Okay.
Peace. Shouts to Tatum, man. Love the energy. Shouts to Peach. We in here. Yeah, I mean, it don't even feel like 3. Like it's one of those calm nights, right? Like it's late, but it's not in a sense. It's like it's late, but it don't even matter that it's late. It's a calm late night. You know what I mean? Wilder won, um, Devin Haney won, Carissa Shields won. It's a calm Saturday night, Sunday morning. Salute to the Rec Mall. Pound that like button if you're new to the channel. Hit like, subscribe, hit the bell. I'm taking calls. I'm still rocking. 310-598-2974. Let's get to it, y'all. Let's talk boxing. Let's talk Wilder. Let's talk, just in general about sports. Now, I want to ask this question. Matter of fact, let's do this. Do you feel like who has the most power? Mike Tyson or Deontay Wilder? That's a question. Even like that's a big thing in the boxing world right now because a lot of people is torn. Like some people will say Mike, some people be like Wilder. You know what I mean? You know, it's crazy though. I want to see what the people say on the phone line. Hit the phone lines, hit the chat room up. People gonna say Tyson. That's a fact. Um, but it's like you gotta think Wilder, that one punch though. Like Tyson is always like a combination where he knocks people out. Yeah, sometimes he'll hit you with that one uppercut, but it's more than one punch. Wilder, you know, out of nowhere, here come the right hand, bang, and you gone. You know what I'm saying? And you gone because it's like Wilder ain't, he don't have to hit you with a bunch of combinations to put you away because that right hand's so deadly. But Mike is powerful as well. Mike is different. I agree with you. Mike fought better competition. I'm not even disputing that. Nah, you gotta understand. I love Mike, but it's almost like think about this, right? When they mention Michael Jordan and they mention LeBron, I love Michael Jordan, one of the greatest. But when it was a question that was brought up, who's the best all around player? Michael Jordan or LeBron? LeBron could play all positions. You know what I'm saying? So, and then LeBron, like, and he don't get credit for this. Every team LeBron played on, he got a ring on. That's different. I don't think nobody did that. Like, he got a ring with the Lakers, got a ring with Miami, got a ring with Cleveland. So, like, they both goats. Peace.
Hey, what's up, man? Right?
What's going on? Talk to me.
Ain't
King.
nothing, man.
All right.
Ain't nothing. I'm good.
Yeah,
You
you
hear
live.
me?
You live, good brother. State your name, where you calling from, and keep it clean.
Okay, bet. It's Early Reed calling from DC, bro.
What's happening, good brother? Shouts to the whole DC.
Okay, good looking, good looking. No problem. Yeah, I think, man, for real, Tyson will beat that man body, man. He beat that man body up, man.
No, Tyson's definitely a
you-
better boxer. Facts.
yeah, yeah, because you go back and look at them old joints when he used to beat them dudes' bodies, man. They used to hit me. I,
Well, let's
I
do this though. Who you think hit harder?
I think I still think Tyson.
Think Tyson?
I still think Tyson. One of them. I know. I see
Tyson was
Tyson.
more combos though. You know what I mean? He set you up with a combo piece to get you out of here. Wilder,
Yeah, but
that motherfucking right hand, you ain't gonna see it, and it's over. Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta think about it. Like, yo, that shit come out of nowhere and it's over. It's gone.
True. But Tyson can take a joint though.
Mm-hmm.
Tyson can take a joint though, but I'm pretty sure he'll figure it out. I'm pretty sure he'll weed
No,
that
I'm not
joint.
even saying if them two would fight. I'm just saying, like, in general, in terms of what we saw, what they past contenders. You know what I'm saying? And them hitting their contenders and how it played out, the aftermath and all that. So
Okay.
like, with Tyson, is the combination. It's the I mean, he he even do it when he shadow box. It's the what is it? The right is the cross, is the left, the right, and then the uppercut. That's what he
Yeah.
does. You dig what I'm saying?
But see, it's how quick he do it though.
Nah, facts.
It's how quick he do it. It's I mean, like
But
I
think
know,
about this.
I know
Holyfield ate
Wilder
all that
gotta
shit.
throw that.
Holyfield ate all that shit and stood. Holyfield's a different kind of beast.
Yeah. I used to think Holyfield was on drugs or something, man. 'Cause he used to just eat punches, man.
Word.
He just used to, man. He was just standing there, it's like he just, man.
Yo,
if he gonna give
Mike
it,
gave Holyfield all he had, and Holyfield just stood there. Took it.
that was just like an old Tyson though.
I mean,
Can
it wasn't
you
too
agree with
old.
that?
It wasn't too old. Like, let's Mike was still what? Mike was like, what, 32, 33? Was he? Let me see. How old was Mike when he fought Holyfield? He wasn't too old.
I want to say about 30. I want to say 34.
About 34?
Yeah. Because he wasn't taking, he wasn't taking his he switched trainers.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't the same. He ain't had the same dudes.
Yo, niggas in the comments saying Holyfield was on steroids. Yo, that's the thing. Like, I'm gonna say this, right? I gotta say this. Mike Tyson, right? First and foremost, the people's champ. We all love Mike. You know what I mean? We love Mike personality in and out the ring. We love Mike. You know what I'm saying? Mike is retired. We love Mike. Like he never left the ring. Right? Mike just get that type of love from the people. So Mike and it don't even matter that Mike got losses. It don't even matter that Mike bit Holyfield ear off and spit it in the ring. Nigga chewed his ear. Yo, it don't even matter. They still gonna love Mike, and I salute that.
Hey, Rock, hold on. I got an issue with this one though, man. You can't tell me Holyfield wasn't headbutting that man.
No, Holyfield definitely headbutted Mike, and Mike definitely got frustrated. But at the same time, Mike wasn't frustrated anyway because he couldn't beat Holyfield. Let's just keep it real. In both fights, Holyfield just had his number. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna give it that, but at the same time, on the ear fight, he was just like getting at him, but he kept doing that joint continuously though. He kept coming, like when they were getting the clutch or something, he would always just come up with his
Nah,
head
he
all the
did.
time, bro.
He did. I didn't like that. I didn't like Holyfield headbutting Mike. Like I wasn't feeling that. And Mike was frustrated and bit
And
the
did the
shit out
shit
of his
out of
ear.
it.
Like bit that shit like it was a T-bone steak. You feel me?
Like it was
Like it was a
like it was a
sandwich.
little like it was a wing, like it was a little wing or something.
Yo, like a wingtip. You know how you bite the tip of the wing?
The flat.
Your nigga bit the veins out his ear. Like that shit,
Oh man.
yo, just imagine like Holyfield, like he's still scarred to this day. Like he's still missing a piece of his ear to this day. Like that's crazy. How you bite somebody's ear
Yeah.
off? Like a piece of their ear off. Like that's crazy. Mike is a
Yeah, cause see,
savage.
like, yeah, and see, like, think about that for a second. He bit that man ear off, so that's telling you how many times. That tells you how many times he must have been hit headbutt.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? He was coming up with it, but people wasn't saying it. He would Tyson wasn't just abruptly in the middle of the fight just bite his ear off.
Nah.
You know, you know. And then I heard you talk about your man. I heard you talk about your man LeBron and Mike.
Yeah,
Man,
I mean, let's do
man.
this. Mike to me is one of the greatest of all time. I mean, to a lot of people, right? Go. But I feel like, all right, look, Mike is a GOAT, Kobe's a GOAT, LeBron's a GOAT. It's a lot of different GOATs. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, okay, they mentioned LeBron being an all around better player than Mike because LeBron could play all positions, and LeBron, he passed the ball more. You know, you could disagree.
Hey,
You could disagree.
nah. The thing is though, with me though, man, like for a lot of people that hate on Mike, I say you had to like literally watch him on TV or whatever.
Oh,
I
I
really
saw
just
it.
remember watching. You know what I'm saying? It was just a whole different aura. You know what I'm saying? When he
Nah, it's a
came
whole
on,
different
like,
era. Nah, Mike, that shit was special. I ain't gonna hold you.
you
That
know
that
what I'm saying?
that Mike shit was special. But see, this is the thing too. A lot of times, especially in that era, because it's almost like the same era with hip hop, like the 80s, 90s era with Mike.
Oh yeah,
We a lot of people get stuck on whatever legends or goats that came from that era. They don't even have room to fit in the new goats. You know what I'm saying? And that to
Oh
me,
no,
yeah.
it is. But I watch a lot of the youngins, or even after that 2000, like that 2000, like 2000 and up. I was watching like a regular players. I even had favorite teams and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, like I used to like Memphis Grizzlies when they had Paul Gasol. And when they had Stromile Swift down there coming off the bench, and a lot of people don't even know about Stromile Swift. I say look up his top 10, and you see what I'm talking about. Yeah, yeah. Of course, man. Come on, man. Tim Duncan. Come on, man. Big fundamentals. Vince.
Yes,
Can't
sir.
forget Vince. AI, man. Come on. Who else? You can't forget it was the Golden State Warriors team when they had Baron Davis and Steven Jackson.
Facts.
Yeah. I remember.
So
I remember some of them.
let me ask you this. So, all right, let's bring somebody else up. Steph Curry, he's not a GOAT.
Oh, for this era, yeah. For this era, yeah.
Got you.
I mean, you can't deny that, man. Every year he's doing something that like crazier than the last year. That's like the super crazy like but I'm gonna tell you one thing, man. Like I feel sorry for Russell Westbrook, Joe.
Damn. Yeah, what's going on with him?
Man, man. He probably don't even want to be around all that right there, man. He probably thought it was gonna be sweet. But then you got your man, like, everybody want to be it's all the Chiefs, not enough Indians, man. You know how it go. And I can understand like how he played and like his pacing, what he does and stuff like that. I didn't know his shooting was that bad, but when you got to dumb it down, man, and you taking away from what you do, you going mess up. Because look at Chris Bosh before he came to Miami. When he had I think he had the plaits or whatever in his head, and he had the headband. Man, he was like that in Toronto. It was like that in Toronto. It was always fun to watch him play against Tim Duncan or Barry Stoudemire because he matched him.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man. Yeah. So yeah.
So let me ask you this though: how you felt about Kobe?
Oh, come on, man. The disrespect they show to that man all the time, man. As great as he is, man, he ain't making no sense, I'm
Kobe was different too. That nigga's different.
He ain't making no damn
That
sense.
nigga is different, man. That nigga took that basketball shit serious. Sheesh.
Man, he anytime you you come out like your playing style is you're not trying to be like Mike, but your playing style is like Mike.
I mean, no, he emulated Mike, but he, like I ain't gonna front like that was the second coming of Mike. You can't doubt it. I mean, he even said he studied Mike, all Mike tapes. You know what I mean? And but the level of playing, I felt like he took it to I wouldn't say another level. Like, well, the passion that the passion to win. You know what I'm saying? Like Mike had a passion to win, but Kobe was like they said that nigga all he did was practice. You know what I'm saying? Like he he's practicing when it's not even practice.
Yeah, and I heard somebody talk about it was a story he was talking about when he asked somebody did they want to play did he want to play lights out? It was I forgot who it was, and he's like, yeah, let's play. Kind of find out the lights out joint was them just balling until they fall out. he was still playing.
Yeah. Nah, he different. Kobe different, man. Like
way different. Way different.
Man, listen.
And then watching them, and then like watching they little championship joints. Kobe used to bring something a little over to the joint because he was about to do something too.
Facts. Like I love dudes like Kobe and Mike because they leave it all on the court. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mike was super special, man. Like the shit he was doing.
How you win offensive player of the year and defensive player of the year?
Yeah, Mike
How
was
you do that?
Mike was he'll rip the ball from you. He'll block shots. You know what I mean? And get rebounds. Mike was about that smoke on that court. You know what I'm saying? For real.
And I'm gonna tell you something. What hurt DC the most when Len Bias had killed this got killed. That was a blow. That took the wind out of a lot of people, man. Slim was supposed to be there. He was supposed to, and people don't understand the kind of matchups him and Jordan would have had. them joints would have been biblical. And Slim was like that. Slim was like that for real, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So let me ask you this. Now let's get back
Mm-hmm.
to the boxing.
Okay.
Wilder versus Joshua. You think that's a big draw in the U.S. and the U.K. if they was to do 2 fights?
I think it'll be bigger in the UK.
Man, it's
people
gonna be
gonna want to,
huge in the UK.
because they're gonna have it in
Huge.
in Wimbledon Stadium or something like that, where a million
Remember,
people.
like I think one of these stadiums hold like what 80K or something crazy like that. Something
Yeah, I think
crazy.
it's the I think it's one of I think it's the tennis. I think it's the Wimbledon.
80K. Oh my God!
80,000.
You know how much money, and then you know how much money the tickets be. Now they gonna want to have it over there in the UK. That's gonna be
Yeah, and
crazy.
plus they know them UK folk gonna want to come see Wilder get knocked out.
I don't think that's gonna happen, but it's gonna be a good fight to a certain point. You know what I'm saying? Because Joshua got a glass jaw.
Yeah, he does.
He got a glass jaw.
Ortiz. Oh, I seen that fight against the joint against him and Ortiz when they kept dropping each other. They kept just rocking each other's chins.
Oh yeah,
and they just
the
kept
first
dropping.
joint when he fought
Yeah.
Ruiz, right?
Yeah, Ruiz, my bad. I said Ortiz, Ruiz here. Yeah, they kept tapping each other's chins and they kept just falling. I was
Yeah.
like, damn, what's really going on here?
Nah, that was
Yeah,
I was there for that fight. I saw that in the garden. I was in the building.
Oh yeah?
And man, listen, yo, it was spooky. When I tell you,
Yeah.
them UK fans, they was hurt. It got
Oh,
it
yeah,
got dark in the building for them. It got hold on, with my it got hold on. It got spooky. It got spooky in the building. Cause they couldn't believe that Joshua was getting his ass whipped like that. He got his ass
Man,
handed to him. It
I
got
know, and they be
spooky.
taking losing. They take losing. You know, they don't take it too lightly over there with the losing. So they ready to start a fight.
Yeah, they was. I was surprised that they walked out the building, without, fucking the garden up. You know what I mean? But for the most part, they got their hearts crushed. They saw Joshua get his ass. I'm watching. They couldn't believe it. They was like flabbergasted. Like
Hey man,
I wish people
it's
could see it. Like I was looking at the UK fans and them watching Joshua. That shit was a sight to see, man. Man, that shit was spooky.
oh man, hey, and what? Speaking of spooky, I heard old girl called up and give her a little spooky, give you a spooky drink. You mind if I I give you a part one, and I can hit you, then I can hit you tomorrow, or whenever you do your spooky drinks and give you part two. You mind if I give you one right quick?
You know what? Why not? Why not? Let's you know what? Let's go into it, man. We gonna go into spooky hours, man. State your name, where you calling from. Let's do it. Let's do it how we do it. State your name, where you calling from, and we gonna go into the spooky hour / Wilder versus Helenius boxing talk. You know what I mean? Let's get into it, good brother.
Okay. All right, again, y'all. This early read hitting y'all from talking to y'all from Washington D.C., home of the original Washington Redskins. Ain't no Commanders now, it's just Reds. But yeah. So me and my okay, this I'm gonna do the two part. It's gonna be real quick though. So me and my crew, right? We had two listening parties. Had one on U Street. If anybody familiar listening and from DC, y'all know about U Street. And we had another one up Wisconsin Avenue at a pizza joint. That's all I knew. I remember I said pieces, right? So walk the joint on U Street, go up Wisconsin Avenue to the joint. So we get to the joint, right? Get to the little pizza spot or whatever. Go on the back, sit down, we having beers, pick a couple of J's, do the performances and whatever, right? So I go to the bathroom, right? Walk to the bathroom. Hey, when I tell you I walked in the bathroom and I directly turned right back around, it was like when I walked in, the bathroom looked like somebody's inside. It was like plaster. It was like plastered all over the wall,
Wow.
and like the toilet looked like it was like a piece of flesh, like an ear or something.
Wow. Hold on.
And
Hold that thought. Spooky. Continue on.
okay, and the sinks was looking like just it was just looking nasty, and the stalls and everything, but it was art. So I immediately turned back around because I didn't want to use the bathroom and hand reach out the wall or something, grabbing it. I was like, nah. So for the rest of the night, I was using the bathroom outside. So
I mean, how many times you had to go to the bathroom? God damn it.
I had me a couple of drinks or whatever, but I was just that, like, it was that one time and then probably another during the night, but that was it. So at the end of the night, it's like about, I say like, 12, 40, like, no, it's like about 12:45, 1 o'clock. And as I'm leaving out, see some kids in the joint. So what the hell? Ask yourself, what the hell the kids doing in the club at 1 o'clock in the morning, right? And kind of find out, I was at Common Pizza. You familiar with Common Pizza?
Nah.
Common Pizza was, I don't even know if I could say what Common Pizza was involved with, but
Nah,
it
go
was
ahead.
dealing with that.
Yeah, at this point, just go ahead. Just,
Okay. It was dealing with that pedo stuff, that pedophile stuff, Common Pizza. I'm pretty sure somebody in the chat probably heard about Common Pizza, and I'm pretty sure they probably give you some information on that joint. So yeah, it was the owner of the joint was like he was involved with all that stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, he was involved. He was involved. Trust me. So just the part two, right? Just the part two. Just the summer. Speeds up to the summertime. I'm coming home from work late one night, going home to the spot. So I noticed the street was blocked off. Yeah, it was police tape everywhere. I was like, oh snap! So I had to go through the back of the house. Woke up the next morning, went to the front of the house, and the street was still blocked off. Somebody got shot around the corner, and kind of find out the person that got shot around the corner was Seth Rich. You familiar with Seth Rich?
The name sound familiar.
Yeah. So if anybody in the chat know about Seth Rich, look it up. Seth Rich was connected to Hillary Clinton. And I think he was the one that released documentation on it. That's why she like her emails and all that stuff. So that's why all this stuff like kicked off like that. And that's like my little spooky joint right there. That's crazy how.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? It's see how it's connected.
That's
like
crazy.
I go to the Common Pieces joint, then I go to then Speed Up in the summertime. That kick off, and then that's when Hillary emails and stuff come out, and that's why she didn't even get elected. That's why she didn't really get elected president. So that information that came out on her screwed her up. The Slim had to go.
Facts.
Slim,
Facts.
yeah, Slim
Facts,
had,
my brother.
yeah. So all that stuff happened, like just happened closing around me, Slim. It's so close. It's DC is big, but everything happens so close that you see it, but you don't really talk about it unless you like really pay attention to what's going on. So yeah.
No doubt, my brother. I appreciate you calling in with that story and your assessment on the block in the boxing on a boxing tip. So let the people know who you be again.
Okay, y'all. It's early read. Calling from DC, man. Just talking to M Rec right quick. I don't even get a chance to call to talk to him, but he picked up, holler at a brother, and I appreciate him a whole lot for that.
No doubt, good brother. I appreciate you, good brother. I need you to
All
support
right.
that Spooky Hours TV show when it drop. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, definitely. I get off work as soon as you come on. I definitely
No, I'm talking. I'm
tune in.
dropping a TV show. Dropping a TV
Oh, you dropping
episode.
TV show?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, let me
Yeah.
find
I
out.
got an
Okay,
episode coming right before Halloween, so I'm
is
gonna
it
have a
going? It's
trailer.
gonna be on YouTube.
Nah, it's gonna be on MREC TV or the Patreon. You know what I mean?
On the Patreon. Okay, bet. I got you.
I appreciate you, good brother. Thank you.
Okay, then, yeah, no problem, brother.
All right, good brother. Salute.
All right.
So yeah, y'all. Call me up. Homie just asked for the number. Who was that? Let me shout him out. Somebody just asked for the number. Pound that like button. We talking Wilder. That was just one situation where somebody was giving a spooky story. You know, we usually do spooky hours Sunday at 11:30 p.m. But why not? You know what I mean? Money over everything. I sent you the number, homie. Call up. We gonna go into the box and stuff. Or if you got a spooky story, we can get into that too. Matter of fact, shouts to Yellow Cincinnati. He called up earlier. Matter of fact, who else called? Make sure I get back to all the calls. Peace.
This is Crack Frost.
Who's this?
See, Crack Frost. I want to tell a story about a tenant because I want to have lunch. That's a fact, Jeffrey Dahmer style. Because I'm Crack Frost. I'm 300,000 deep.
You bugged out. I knew he was trolling off the rip. Once I heard that voice, I knew he was trolling. Pound that like button. Y'all know the MREC room etiquette, man. We rocking on a late night, y'all. Shouts to Jerry Carr, always supporting the show, man. Jerry Carr the third, man. I appreciate you, my brother. Also, I don't know if you reached out to the MREC TV submissions, but anybody who wanna be a sponsor or investor on the Spooky Hours TV show, hit me up, MREC TV promo, because the series is pretty well. The episode that I'm coming with is pretty much wrapped. Anonymous. Who is this? I don't like anonymous. Peace. Peace. Hello? Hello?
Yo.
Yeah. Hello?
Yeah. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah. What's happening, fam?
What's going on, man?
Mute your audio on your TV or your computer.
Yeah, it's me. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yes, sir. What's happening, good brother?
Oh man, it's calling about a spooky story, man.
Okay. Let's get into it.
Yeah, man. I was asleep one night, man. You know,
Hold on,
it was
before we get
crazy.
into it, my bad. State your name and where you calling from.
Let me see, called the Palmdale.
Okay,
Yeah, that's 661 area code, California.
let's get it.
Yeah, man, I was asleep. You know what I'm saying? It was weird, man. You know how you sleep and you lay next to somebody, you thinking that person, you know, your girl or somebody next to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, it just felt like her, man. It was wild, man. It felt like it was like a ghost or something, man. It felt weird, man.
Before you go into the story, why you call up anonymous?
Huh?
Why you called up? Your
Nah,
number was blocked.
Nah, that call, that's my phone, man. My
Okay,
bad, man.
okay. Now you good. Yeah, go into your story. You good. I just wanted to know that.
Yeah, man. So I'm laying down, man. I'm thinking of my girl, man, but it ended up being a ghost, man. It felt like it was a ghost. It didn't feel right, man. The body, yeah, man.
Explain
it's
that.
weird, man.
Explain that, man. Elaborate.
You know how like you laying next to, you know how you significant other, man, how they feel or whatever. You know what I mean? It just felt weird, man. Like it's a whole different body, man. Like, yeah, it's just it felt like you know, I know a body type. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, man.
So what happened though? You gotta explain it. Like you grabbed her and then you realized it wasn't her. Like go into that.
Yeah, I'm grabbing. You know, I'm like, damn, it feels weird, man. It was just because my room is like pitch black dark. You know what I mean? So I'm grabbing them like, what the hell? So I'm grabbing and it's like, man, it was like pillows and stuff there. I'm like, man, I woke up, man. Turn on the light, man. It just feels weird, man.
Got you, my brother. I appreciate you calling.
Yeah, I just built something, man.
All right. Appreciate you, good brother.
All right.
Shouts to the homie, man. He was on to something. I just Yep. Well, I'm here now. Can you hear me? I don't know what's going on. I might have to buy me a new external adapter because I can you hear me? No audio? What the hell's going on? Okay, cool. Pound that like button. I'm still taking calls. Call me up 310-598-2974. Yeah, I was saying about the brother who called up. He might have been a little nervous, you know what I mean? If he could have elaborated more, because he was on to something. He was on to something. He was talking about he was laying in the bed and he thought he was laying next to his girl, but the body or the figure felt different, because he said he know her body type. And somebody said he was having an out of body experience. Shouts to D Cells. Oh man, pound that like button. Yo, I wonder what's up. What's next for Wilder, man? Like they said what's the guy who beat he beat Joshua? What's his name? Usyk? Something like that, right? They saying that. Somebody said he woke up from the realm and realized, oh, I'm not crispy? What's going on? Like my shit spooky? What's happening? I think what I did, I moved the damn that's what I did. No audio. Y'all can't hear me? Ah, damn it. I might have to restart, man, because this damn Peach said I sound good. What's going on? Let me know. Is it good or not? All right, so this is what we're gonna do. Let me see. Oh, you hear me? Let me know if my audio is good. Let me know if it's crispy, because usually it's crispy. If it's not crispy, we ain't gonna do that. What's good, Peach? You want to call up and give us a spooky story? You can if you want. Maybe because I'm far away. Let me know. I don't know, Scott. Everybody said he heard me crispy, but you. Oh, sound different? Let me see what's going on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna fix it right now. Hold on. Mic check. Mic check. Peace. 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 Can you hear me? Y'all know the MREC room etiquette, pound that like button. Did the audio get better? Please let me know. It's crispy? All right. Crispy as ever. That's what I'm talking about. Chief ATO. Chief, is it Chief Auto or Chief ATO? I know I asked you before, but I didn't see if you responded. Is it Chief Auto? All right, Chief Auto, salute. Appreciate the support in the Cash App and everything, super chats and all that. My brother be holding me down, man. So yeah, I'm taking calls. Let me know how y'all felt about the Wilder fight. Let me know how y'all feel about Wilder fighting Joshua. What's it? I forgot the boxer name, man. You got Ruiz. I think it's Usyk, if I'm not mistaken. Who else Wilder can fight? Nah, I'm not on the phone. I'm on the actual broadcaster. Like, but what happened was I did move the mic. I moved where the mic was plugged in at, so that might have threw it off. Oh, word, they try to be funny, right? Facts. You right, Cal. Oh, okay. Maybe because I wasn't that close. You're right. That's probably what it was. I'm gonna get back closer to the mic and everything. Mic check. Can you hear me now? All right. Appreciate that. Let's get into it. Now, let's talk boxing. Top 5 boxers. I need you to put in the chat room. Who are your top 5 boxers of all time? It can be top 10 too. If top 5 is too short, give me your top 5 boxers. You can even call me up. Call me up 310-598. We could talk Wilder, Helenius, and everything else going on with boxing, heavyweight boxing, but we could just talk in general. Well, this ain't spooky hours, Pete. So a few people did call, but if you want to call and give a spooky story, you're more than welcome. You got some of the best stories. So, that's the correct sound. Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all keeping me on point. Shouts to Jerry Carr III. Shouts to Scott. He was one of the first people to say my audio was off. Peace. Hello?
Yo.
You live, good brother. State your name, where you
What's going
calling
on,
from,
man?
and keep it clean. Everything good, good brother.
boy.
Talk to me.
Stick boy out of Northern Virginia, man.
What's happening, Stick Boy? Shouts to the
Man,
whole.
yeah, the Devin Haney, it was the Wilder fight was good, The Haney he fought today, but ain't nobody talking about Clarissa Shields' fight today, man.
I spoke on it a few times. I saluted her a few times for winning. You watched the fight, the Clarissa Shields? You heard me, fam? Hello? Yo, fam, you there? Hello? Peace. Yo, fam, you there? You? I'm gonna call something back. I don't know what's going on. Yo, peace, man.
Oh yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, what
Sorry
happened
about
with
that,
your
man.
phone, man? I was trying to
I was in a
communicate.
bad area in my house,
Okay.
man. My fault.
Nah, it's all good. Now you was mentioning the Clarissa Shields fight.
Yeah, man. Her fight was real good. She got all her belts back, and I ain't really heard much about it. I was a little late getting on the your cast today, so.
Okay, mute your audio, good brother, because I could hear it in the backdrop, your computer or your TV.
Okay, we good now.
Yeah. So let's go into that. You saw the fight, right? The matter of fact, let's go into the Wilder fight first. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
What you thought about that fight?
First round that quick, man. Dude, what they say was what, 6'5", big dude. I mean, I seen the way he was throwing them punches. It was a little slow. It was just a matter of time before Wilder gave him that right. You know what I'm saying? But it was it was like a little stiff right. He didn't get the full power in it. So I guess dude had a weak chin. You know what I mean?
No doubt. Now let's go into the Haney fight. Did you watch that whole fight?
Yeah, I watched all 3 fights today, man.
Okay. Now break down the Haney fight from beginning to end.
This is the rematch. It was the second fight, right?
Correct.
Yeah. It was all right. I think he took over the fight probably around in round 6 or 7. I can't remember the other dude's name, but his face was looking pretty rough at the end of the fight. But it's good that Haney stayed undefeated, and I'm not sure who they got lined up next for him. So.
Yeah, facts. Wasn't that Gamboa? Was it?
Gamboa, the second fight, I believe.
Yeah, that was tonight, right?
Yeah, tonight. Yeah, that's fight.
Yeah.
But she's still undefeated. Miss Shields, she got all her belts back. Wilder, he
Facts.
won tonight, so I guess it was a good night for boxing for the black community. You know
Yes,
what I mean?
I said that earlier too. Facts. It was a great night for us. Needs to be celebrated. And now let's do this. Now Helenius fighting Wilder. Just overall, you think they put him in there because he looks a lot like Fury, just to
Yeah, I was gonna say this. If
yeah,
you would,
yeah.
if anybody was watching the fight and you noticed, the commentator accidentally called the dude Fury.
Oh, say word.
Yeah,
Get
he
the hell out of
accidentally
here.
said Fury, and I was like, "What?" You know what I'm saying? So I picked up on
Wow.
that. I don't know if
That's
anybody else did. You know what I'm saying?
that's
But
crazy.
they accidentally called him Fury, and then the other commentator kind of jumped in and got things right. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, that's ill
So,
that they call him Fury. Because I mean he do
but I know,
resemble Fury a lot.
yeah, I knew it's gonna be some similarities with some people throwing him in there, but dude was just a little too sluggish for Wilder. Wilder looked good. He looked like he was in great shape, and the best man won the fight.
Your phone going in and out, good brother.
Oh, okay, man. I'm not gonna hold you, man. I appreciate the conversation and everything.
Nah, it's all good brother. Nah, I mean, your phone was sounding good. It just at that part went in and out. I think you said you got a dead spot in your house.
Yeah. I might have to go on my patio where I can get the
Nah,
signal for you. So
it's all good brother. What's happening though? For the night though, where you calling from again? Where you calling from?
I'm in Northern Virginia, man. It's 4:00 in the morning
Yeah,
here
it's
right
4 o'clock in the morning, good brother. Now, all right, give me your top 5 boxes of all time or top 10. Either one you want to give me.
Man, I'm gonna have to say, of course, Wilder. He's gonna be in there.
Salute.
I'm gonna say Tank Williams.
Mm.
I'm gonna go with Ryan Garcia.
And you
I'm
going
gonna
with
go
Ryan
with.
Garcia? Woo! Wow.
I got to put Garcia in there. And of course, I got to go with the money man.
Mayweather. Okay, yeah.
Mayweather. Of course, I
Listen,
got to drop him in there.
Mayweather in my
And
top 5.
for my old school fighter, I got to go with Roy Jones Jr. In his prime, that's mine right there. And sprinkle a little bit of Shields on top. I can't leave females out.
Got you. Now, if you had to, pick who hit the hardest out of Wilder or Mike Tyson, who you going with?
I'm gonna have to go with Mike Tyson. I'm gonna say that because the short stature, stocky. A lot more power is coming from the ground. You know what I mean? So I'd have to go with Tyson.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you calling, good brother. What's your name again?
Stick Boy out of Northern Virginia, boss.
Yes, sir, man. Thanks for calling, Stick Boy.
Take care, man.
My guy. Salute. Shouts to Stick Boy. Shouts to Cal. He said he got Tyson, Mayweather, Lennox, and Julio. And Zab. That's a good top 5. Peach said, if anybody says Rocky, I'm leaving. Peach got Tyson, Mayweather, Ali. My bad. I was looking for my shots. That's a mean top 3. Yeah, y'all. I mean, what y'all thought about Wilder getting emotional over Pitcher Cologne being in a vegetative state, when it was brought up. Well, yeah, I think Wilder brought it up because Wilder was like, boxing is real. And you can't play boxing. And he mentioned, they do this to feed their kids, and you may not be able to come back home You know, some people die in the ring, and or some people is never going to have kids, and that's when he mentioned it. He mentioned you know, that's when he mentioned Cologne. So let me know how you feel about Wilder expressing emotion during the post. Matter of fact, we can go to that. Let's go to that actual press conference. I want to go to the beginning because I kind of missed that post fight conference. Let's go to that. Matter of fact, let's watch that. I'm pulling it up right now.
Social media is wild. Good sleep helps brands survive and thrive. Our tools.
A little antsy, but you know, Chili went to sleep.
There we go. All right, I'm bringing up the press conference right now, y'all. Pause so. We're gonna go into this press conference, y'all.
Congratulations, man. Look at this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the post-fight press conference. Something about Bronze Bomber, Barclays Center. Bombs were flying. It only took one. And lo and behold, a first-round destruction over Robert Helenius. Boxing welcomes him back with open arms. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the return of the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Champ, want to get your thoughts? I mean, talk about a show. The one thing I said in the lead up to this, excitement, entertainment, and my goodness, as you talked about many times, all it takes is one. How are you feeling after your incredible performance here tonight?
I feel amazing, Ray. You know, many people worry about my weight and what I would come in at and different things like that. But we just went back to the basis of things. I wanted to come in at a happy weight, and my happy weight is what it is. You know, I'm lower. God have blessed me with power. He didn't bless me with size. He blessed me with power. That's why I can hang with these guys that outweigh me 20, 30, 40.
What y'all thought about Wilder's weight, man? Let me know how y'all felt about Wilder coming in. I think he came in at 219 or 215. Let me know what y'all thought about Wilder's weight, but we're gonna go back to the post fight. All right, let's get it.
Even 50 pounds, you know, and once you go above God's regiments for you, then you know sometimes things happen, and you have to go back into what got you there. And I went back to what got me there. You know, my defense is my athleticism. My quickness is my athleticism, and it was an amazing night tonight. And man, it's just something about this place. It's special here in Brooklyn. It's special here at the Barclays Center, especially for me. You know, with some of my most dramatic, like I said, most devastating knockouts have came from my most exciting times has been right here at the Barclays Center, and we did it again. What can I say?
D, I think before I turn it over to media, I think since seeing you from the kickoff press conference, visiting you in camp about a month ago in Las Vegas, I think it's fair to say that you, Malik Scott, your entire team, Don House, your strength and conditioning coaches, you were in the zone all training camp. Did you feel that way tonight?
I did. I felt great. We put in the work, Ray. You know, what was the numbers of the rounds?
Tonight you did one, so that'd be 733.
Okay.
Because he did one tonight, 733 for the Bronze Bomber.
We're gonna count this. We're gonna count this as well. So, you know, we put in the work, you know, and it paid off in the end. And we had fun. We had to go back into the basics, and I wanted to add things in there that brought excitement back to me, that allowed me to train and have fun doing it. Because you can do it for so long, and then it just becomes something that you do, something that is required to prepare for a fight. It's not exciting anymore. It's just something we just doing to get through the day, to get through the process of it. But I can honestly say we have fun every round, every second, every minute that we participated in. It was amazing, and being able to change locations as well. And man, it just everything turned out great. You know what I mean? And I'm forever grateful for the love and prayers and the support that I have. You know, and
take your time, baby.
you know. The heavyweight division, man, the excitement is back.
Welcome back, my man.
It's not the heavyweight division is nothing without Deontay Wilder, and that ain't trying to be cocky or trying to be, you know, boastful. That's just straight facts. Who do it like I? No one, you know. And I got people that I love, and I got people that love me, you know, around me. So, you know, long live the king, and I can't wait for the next one.
Oh, we are certainly waiting on the edge of our seats. We're going to turn over to the media for questions. Sam Jackson, raise your hand. He will give you the microphone. Tell us your name and your media affiliation.
Deontay Ismail Abdussalam, Beats Boxing Mayhem. I wanted to ask you, I know you're a big Muhammad Ali fan. A lot of people who saw that knockout might remember the second Sonny Liston fight. So I'm wondering if Malik had you watching any Ali fights. And we saw some of that actually in your training on Wednesday. It seemed like you revealed a little bit of the strategy. We just didn't know what we were looking at. So just talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, I didn't watch anything of Muhammad Ali. He is my idol in boxing. I love him for not only what he did inside of the ring, but what he did on the outside of the ring and the times that he did it in. But Malik is a master at this business, and the way we do film study and how we can break it down, and the motivation that he gives you before you prepare for war, you know. And before I got here to the arena, he talked the whole way there. And, you know, being here in New York, especially in Brooklyn, you know, it's so many people, you know, to go around the block, that's like 20, 30 minutes. And he talked the whole time there, and you know, but I love it though, because that allows me to know how passionate he is.
Facts. Like going around the block, right? In New York City, period, but Brooklyn, especially the Barclays, it is like 20, 30 minutes with the traffic and the way it's designed. So for people who never been to the Barclays or that part of Brooklyn, Atlantic Avenue, Atlantic and Flatbush Extension, you know, it's like the way it's designed, you know, and then with the traffic, man, forget about it. Going around the block is 20, 30 minutes. Facts. So I wanted to elaborate on that, because people probably like, well, how is going around the block 20, 30 minutes? It's like that with traffic and the way they got it designed, because you can't go down certain blocks, and you know what I mean? So I just wanted to add that commentary to it.
About his job, how passionate he is about the business, and how well he want to see me do while I'm still here. Like I said, I only have 3 years. And I think starting of my 3 years is a great start. And I'm looking for more. I'm ready for the best of the best. And I'm just picking up where I left off at.
So Deontay, next week is your birthday. Happy early birthday to you. But also speaking of birthdays, it is Malik Scott's birthday as well. Your trainer, happy birthday, Malik Scott. Talk about a birthday gift that you were able to see. So Deontay, you gave him a nice birthday gift tonight.
His mother's birthday is coming up, and my mother's birthday is coming up.
Well, happy birthday to your mothers.
The same day as his mother's, and his birthday is the same day as my mother's.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Talk about the synergy and the energy, guys.
Man.
Absolutely. I love him to death. He's the most dynamic fighter in the history of the sport. And I'm someone saying that it's not coming from gossip. I'm going off of what I've seen times before I was born. There's not a fighter that could do everything in the world that Deontay Wilder can do. And what you guys seen tonight was him buy into a serious game plan. You know how hard it is to make a killer like this say, no, we're going to bring guys to you. All he's been doing is hunting guys. So what we did was, no, I'm gonna show you how he used to knock guys out before. He didn't do nothing new in that ring that he didn't do before. I'm not just Deontay's head trainer. I'm his great reminder. So if I'm telling him to do something, I'm saying you used to do that a lot. He used to use his back foot a lot just for defense. Him putting his high hand up like this is a buffer. Guys have to get through this to get here. By the time they get to here, their life is on the line.
Literally.
And you seen what happened today. I'm so proud of him. And
Come on, bro. Love you, baby. Come on up here, Joe. Come up here too. Love you too, baby.
Another question from the media. If you have questions, Joe Santaquilo, I'll get to you in a few moments. Sorry about that. Or Malik, if you want to.
I'm so happy you got that done, brother. All the hard work, the training. I watched this dude limp to the gym, go to the track, be in the mood, be stubborn, still get the work done. Have an attitude, still get the work done. I'm constantly talking to him about boxing, showing him film stuff. He like, bro, I seen it. You still got to see it again. Like, you know, and it just feels good to see someone you love so much. And I'm so compassionate, not just about boxing, about Deontay. So it just felt so good, you know, for you guys to see what I'm talking about. And he did that backing up. He did that tonight, backing up. He did that setting traps, having tons of humility. The best heavyweight in the world. And the most dynamic fighter in the history of the sport. If he wasn't my brother, I would still say that. I'm telling you guys what I know from what I see, not what I think from gossip or from, no, this is the best right here, the best.
Inside and outside.
More questions from the media? Go ahead, Keith Heidick from Boxing.
Jeez, I love you, man.
Deontay, based on what they saw tonight and the message that you delivered, how difficult do you expect it to be to get the top heavyweights like Usyk and those guys to want to fight you?
I think it's going to be very difficult. You know, I'll be very surprised if he stick to his word. You know, I'm a man of my word. I abide by principle, morals, and goal. They said if you don't believe in something, you'll fall for anything. And I believe in something, you know. And the last champion that came to a fight that said he would give me a fight, he went the other way after a devastating knockout. You know what I'm saying? We talking about Joseph Parker. You know, so we'll see what happened, and I'm a keep Usyk to his word. You know, we will be calling his team, you know, and whoever his handler is, and we're gonna see what's up. And if he a man of his word, what a hell of a fight it would be.
It's a great fight. Usyk and Wilder, sign me up for that. More questions from the media.
Hey, what's up, Deontay? This is Najee from Cigar Talk. What's going on, brother?
Blessings.
Man, great fight tonight. I want you to elaborate just on what Malik said. I mean, you're like he said, you're a come forward fighter. We've seen that historically. Today, you fought on the back foot. How hard was that, or difficult at all, for you to implement that game plan?
It's not. It's. I mean, just like he said, it's something that I've been doing. It's nothing I've done tonight was new. It's nothing. You know, we just went back to the basic fundamentals of what got me here in the first place. You know, you can travel the world, you can fight against so many different styles to the point you start picking up styles and stuff. That's like a language. When you go to a certain country, you stay there long enough, you're gonna pick up and you're gonna learn, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna take away. So I've sparred so many different guys and stuff. I'll pick up certain things and apply it to fights when I should have just stuck with what I know. You understand me? And I had to break it back down. I had to go back to what I know. Like I said, my defense is my athleticism. And we all know that. You know, that's when I get my most devastating knockouts. And we seen that tonight. So, you know, I just thank God for allowing me to have the mindset to, like you say, you know what? I put certain things in my team hands, along with, you know, I'm hands-on with a lot of things. I'm the head of a lot of things, but certain things I put in their hands because great minds think alike, you know, and I don't know it all. But in life, I love learning. That's why they're saying you can't teach an old dog a new trick. That's a lie. And anybody that believes that then may go up with you. You know what I mean? Because if you know it all, then what's life? What we living for? If you think you know it all, why you can't teach an old dog new tricks? You know what I mean? And so, you know, I'm thankful for the guys that I have around me, and it's just a blessing to be able to do what we've been practicing, what we've been working so hard for, and to bring it here to the Barclays Center for a devastating knockout and a great night. And then, you know, Caleb Plant got his knockout, and then followed behind me. Everybody can go home and party.
But before we get to the next question, Joe Santaquilo, you have something to go ahead and give Deontay Wilder. We have a present, a belt, another present for Deontay Wilder. Let's go ahead and, Joe, if you want to go ahead and present the title real quick and get on the mic.
What is this, Joe? That's the BWAA Fight of the Year belt.
Oh, man, blessings.
So I'm really, though, I'm the guy that picks up the trash here. I just want to
Well, there's a bathroom in there.
I'm the president of the Boxing Writers Association, and every year we award this belt to the fight of the year. You notice whose name's up top.
We're gonna get to
Right? As we
that
spoke
part
days
where
ago,
Wilder
right?
broke down. Hold
There
on.
were no losers last October. You know, when you and I.
Because you don't play this. Ever, you know, but when you have a relationship with a man, you know, when you love a man, you know, when you build a friendship with another man, although he's thousands of miles away from where I am, you know, when you see things like that, man, you want to come to the aid. You know, I wanted to come to his aid, but they wouldn't let me, and I understood because he needed space. But you know, my heart goes out to him, and I hope he's doing okay. He can be able to go back to his family, because this is a tough business that we're in. This is why I tell people you got to respect all fighters. You know, people always go about worrying about records and all this. He lost, or he's a bum and all that. Well, you get your bum ass in there then. And let's see who's the bomb, really. Because you don't play this. You can't play this. So we demand respect at all times. Every fighter that step in the ring, I don't care what the record is. I don't care who they are or where they come from. It demands respect, because if not, then you see things like that happen. And then that's a good knockout. Yeah, it's a great knockout. It's devastating, making history and stuff like that. But how much that man gonna suffer? He may be all right now, a little bit, but what about the next day? What about 2 weeks from now? What about a month from now? Maybe years from now? And we seeing what happened. Look at Cologne.
Talking about Pritchard Cologne.
Richard Cologne. There's Pritchard Cologne.
Yep.
Correct. This man ain't have no kids. They don't understand, man. Y'all don't fucking understand what we go through, man. And I don't even know him like that. But I always be an advocate for us, because this man would never know what it feel like to be somebody's father. And that's some of the precious thing in the world, to be somebody's father. But he'll never be nobody's father, man. This man will never have a natural childhood ability of living again, because he got in the ring to support his family. But now his family got to take care of him for the rest of his life. He probably would have been the breadwinner of his family. And now they seeking for help and shit like that. I can say so much about it. That's why you can't play this. This is serious. We don't know is Robert going to be the same after this. I just did a job. I'm great at what I do. I don't mean to take people away from their lifestyle of living. I'm just trying to support my family as well. This is what we signed up to do. And unfortunately, there's a winner and there's a loser, and sometimes it's a draw. But who take up on that responsibility when they can't work no more? Robert could be the breadwinner of his family. But what if he can't do it no more? Then what? Who pays the bill? Who pays the mortgage? He got kids. Who will look out for his kids? Because we all know when you lose and when it ain't going right, those same people that when you win, they kiss you and say they love you. They ain't there for you no more. Where they at? You understand me?
More questions back there?
Well, that was the best answer I've heard of any fighter at any press conference. But I want to say this is
real,
Egypt
man.
X Fight for Mental Health. We've been fighting for mental health for every fighter, for every family member, for all the vets, for all the youth. So I want to say shout out to his trainer who's been there.
At the moment when you land that big eraser right hand and you see your
certain we risk our lives for you guys in the town, you know, when you can't play this. So we demand respect at all times. Every fighter that step in the ring, I don't care what the record is. I don't care who they are or where they come from. It demands respect, because if not, then you see things like that happen. And then oh, that's a good knockout. Yeah, it's a great knockout. It's devastating, making history and stuff like that. But how much that man gonna suffer? He may be all right now, a little bit, but what about the next day? What about 2 weeks from now? What about a month from now? Maybe years from now? And we seeing what happened. Look at Cologne.
Talking
Look how
about
he
Pritchard
got
Cologne.
hit. Richard Cologne. There's Pritchard Cologne.
Yep.
Correct. This man ain't have no kids. Man, they don't understand, man. Y'all don't fucking understand what we go through, man. And I don't even know him like that. But I always be an advocate for us, because this man would never know what it feel like to be somebody's father. And that's some of the precious thing in the world, to be somebody's father. But he'll never be nobody's father, man. This man will never have a natural childhood ability of living again, because he got in the ring to support his family. But now his family got to take care of him for the rest of his life. He probably would have been the breadwinner of his family. And now they looking, seeking for help and shit like that. I can say so much about it. That's why you can't play this. This is serious. We don't know is Robert going to be the same after this. I just did a job. I'm great at what I do. I don't mean to take people away from their lifestyle of living. I'm just trying to support my family as well. This is what we signed up to do. And unfortunately, there's a winner and there's a loser, and sometimes it's a draw. But who take up on that responsibility when they can't work no more? Robert could be the breadwinner of his family. But what if he can't do it no more? Then what? Who pays the bill? Who pays the mortgage? He got kids. Who will look out for his kids? Because we all know when you lose and when it ain't going right, those same people that when you win, they kiss you and say they love you. They ain't there for you no more. Where they at? You understand me?
More questions back there?
Well, that was the best answer I've heard of any fighter at any press conference. But I want to say this:
Shit
this is
real,
Egypt
man.
X Fight for Mental Health. We've been fighting for mental health for every fighter, for every family member, for all the vets, for all the youth. So I want to say shout out to his trainer who's been there. Shout out to Telly for and yourself for the charity work that you guys are doing. But I do have a question. What was a message to yourself on the way back to this road? And what's your message, your final message for all those who have been suffering, fighters, families, veterans, and everybody else that suffered from mental health issues? What do you have to say, Deontay?
I mean, I know what I'm capable of doing. You know, we always go back to when my grandmother. You know, when I was young, she told I was anointed by God. You know, she said God kind of trying to use you. And this after me beating up another kid in school to get suspended. Not because I looked for trouble, but trouble always found me. You know, and I had to defend myself. Although my father was a pastor, he taught, don't let nobody do you wrong. Watch out for your sisters and your brothers. You protect yourself out here. It's a cold world out here. So I always had to protect myself, you know, and I'm good at what I do. I'm great at what I do. Like I always say, we all have greatness in us, but it's only determined by service. All you got to do is get up and apply that service. And some people don't even want to take the time to do that. They rather sit around and talk about the next person or the next person, but you're wasting fucking time in this world because the inevitable falling in us. You don't know when you're going to go. And you just sit around and talk about the next person, and worry about what they got or what they doing, and you ain't even in a position to even talk. So how can you talk? You wasting time. So do something for yourself. A lot of us fighters go through a lot.
Peace. We back. I just wanted to play the post fight conference for people who came in the room commenting on Wilder, you know, getting emotional. And I wanted them to have context to why. You know, Wilder is a passionate person. You know, he cares for people. That's why I like Wilder too. Like he cares about the people, you know. And it's not enough compassion out here. You know, we need more compassion as people in general. Yeah, it's getting late, but if y'all want to call up, I'm gonna take a few more calls. I'm gonna rock out for another, you know, rock out for a little while longer. Just call me up. And you want to talk Deontay Wilder, boxing, you got a spooky story, call me up. 310-598-2974. The number's gonna be on the screen. It's in the chat room. Facts, Empress. Yo, facts. We're all connected. Facts. We are all connected. Shouts my brother DJ Moschino in the building. Moschino, you saw that fight with I know you probably saw the highlights with Wilder and Helenius. Salute to the Rack Mob. Yeah. Moschino. Yeah. You a wild boy. He said, Lord. He said, nah, you just got in the crib. Yeah. He put homie to sleep. I appreciate that, Les. Thank you, man. You know, I'm for the people. But my thing is, I want to know who they gonna put against Wilder for the next fight. You know what I mean? I want to see Joshua, Yusuf, Usep, however you pronounce his name. I can't even pronounce the homie name. I think it's Usep, something like that. I'll be getting it all twisted sometimes. Um, you got Ruiz. Ruiz beat Ortiz, so that'll be good. Wilder versus Ruiz. Um, yeah, facts. I mean, facts. Ruiz and Wilder. That'll be a good one. That'll be a good one. I mean, if we want to talk boxing, you want to talk Fury. Fury got knocked out the first one. Hold on, let me go to that. Like, if we gonna talk, we gonna talk. Usually, when somebody's laid out on the canvas like that, they would the ref waves it off. Let's go to that. Let's go to that. Hold on, let's go to that. Got you. I got y'all. Let's go. I got y'all. I got y'all. Where we at? Hold on, I got y'all. I'm bringing it up right now.
I'm gonna walk you through two
Damn it.
very simple.
Here we go. I got y'all. Pardon me. I was just getting the audio, the video together. The video together. Pardon self. Let me take this off the screen. Boom. Boom. Look. See, this is what they want to avoid. This is what they really want to avoid. Wilder won that first one. So they could play with it all they want. We know what's going on. Usually when somebody get knocked to the canvas like this, they wave it off and he don't move for 5 seconds. Everybody know that about boxing. Let's do it. I'm gonna bring it back just a little bit more too.
With Deontay too, when he loads up, not only does he miss, but he smothers himself. So he's not able to even follow up.
12th and final round is upon us. Judges are saying, but I have to imagine Tyson Fury's ahead in this fight. Right across the lance for Fury. Oh, down Fury in round 12.
Oh no, they edited. Oh look. Hold on.
Right hand. Can Wilder complete the
Yo.
comeback in the continues to instigate. Fury continues to exchange.
Yo, did y'all see how they edited? Let me find out they edit Fury getting knocked to the canvas and yo, hold on. See how they play games? Wow. They edit him being laid out for like 11 seconds. Let me find out. Hold on. Wow. Let me wow, that's crazy. Let me find another video. That's crazy if they did that. They try to do the Mandela effect. Wow. They gonna act like that ain't happened, huh? Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Let me find how to go to the full fight.
Looking back, it's crazy how long it took me to leave my contacts and glasses behind. I just accepted the daily hassles of poor vision.
You know, you went on the road to beat.
Hold on. Oh. Y'all can count. Let's count. Let's count after let's do the counting. He's still laid out. Look, I'm bringing it back. He's still laid out. Look, they supposed to waved it off. Look. And we can go to mini box. Matter of fact, boxing matches tonight where a boxer got knocked out. They waved it off. Seen them laid on the canvas like that. Look, let's go. Look, boom. Facts, Mo. Been fixed. The fight been fixed. Fight been fixed. Okay? I counted to 15. 15. Let's go to a fight. Matter of fact, we can go to a fight tonight where a nigga a boxer got knocked out and they waved it off. He got knocked out. He was laying on the canvas. Let's go. Just show you how he set my man Wilder up. Let's go. We're gonna go to the undercard. Wilder versus I think it's Khalil Plant, right? Yep. Khalil. There we go. Watch. I got you. Hold on. Give me a second. Hold on 1 second. I got y'all. I'm just. Look, I got it. Look, I got y'all. See how they let Fury rock for 15 seconds, right? Didn't wave it, right? I got y'all. Now watch this. Y'all don't think it's fixed? Okay. I got y'all. We only deal with facts over here. Let's go. There you go. Look, watch him wave it. Not even 4 seconds. Look, waved it. What we doing? I'll bring it back for you. Not even 4 seconds. Look. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Watch him wave it. So Fury down 15 seconds and they ain't wave it. And he was counted out. So what we talking about? What we talking about? What we talking about? Exactly. That ref should have been got investigated. Red. Like they mess with a nigga. You know what I mean? That's y'all mess with a man career. I was undefeated. That beat him. Beat him fairly with a knockout. That was a knockout. I wasn't in knockdown. That was a Fury was out. Fury was out. They just did this tonight in the same arena. You understand what I'm saying? Like Wilder just knocked somebody out, right? But right before his fight, who was that? That got knocked out. Who was that? That was Darrell. Darrell got knocked out, and they waved it right away. How spooky is that, right? They right before Wilder fought tonight and knocked somebody out, but Darrell got knocked out, and they didn't give him the benefit of doubt, a 15-second count. They waved it right away. Come on now. What we talking about? Now, shouts to Floyd Mayweather. He beat the system. What happened with Floyd, they jerked him in the Olympics, and he vowed not to lose ever again, or to make he vowed not to make any boxing match close ever again. So, because he knew how dirty it was. They jerked Floyd in the Olympics. You know what I'm saying? Pound that like button. And the second time Wilder corner threw in the towel, he got rid of his trainer for doing that. Man, you know, me, I'm going to give y'all the facts. If Fury wasn't knocked out, you know, it's one thing to get knocked down and, you know, the guy's still conscious. But when you knocked out clearly, and he couldn't even get up, like he was laying there, you could see that Wilder knocked the life out of him. You know what I mean? He ain't have no life in his body. So if you give anybody a 15-second count from being knocked, you know, from getting their senses knocked out, you know, they can revive. So it's like them dirty tactics that they used just so Wilder can have a blemish on his record and Fury not lose and walk away with the belts and all that. Like, come on, man. The fix is in. The fix was definitely in. You know, I just showed y'all on a different card that had Wilder headlining with Darrell getting knocked out and they waved it off right away. How crazy is that? But the Fury fight where Fury was laid out 15 seconds. It's like, ain't no way in hell they didn't waive that. Now, it wasn't because he's from the UK. It's bigger than that. It's deeper than that, Scott. It's way deeper than that. It's deep. It goes real deep. Real deep. They didn't want to see that Black King and he really for the cause of the people. They didn't want that. You know what I'm saying? They did not want that, King. Trust me. And it's not even a black or white thing because I love all people. But at the same time, we know what it's about. We know what it's about. You know? So on that note, I'm gonna go live. Definitely Spooky Hours tomorrow. Make sure I got the Spooky Hours TV show coming. But Spooky Hours tomorrow, 11:30. Make sure y'all tap in for that. You know, that's where callers call me with their supernatural experiences, and it's epic, man. The shows be epic, man. So make sure you tap in for that tomorrow. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell if you're new to the channel. And on that note, I appreciate y'all, man. It's kind of late. I appreciate y'all tapping in with me. I just had to address that because it's definitely a lot of money involved. Wilder's definitely the people's champ. A whole 15 seconds. You saw that, Empress, right? Whole 15 seconds. Crazy. First and foremost, they didn't waive it. And how the hell you get up at 15? You understand what I'm saying? Riddle me that. How the hell you get up at 15? At the 15-second mark. And then when Wilder knock out this dude, Helenius, they waved it off right away. They knew he was knocked out. So why was it different on Fury part? I don't understand that. But Scott, I rock with you. The fact that you see what's going on and you address it how it's supposed to be addressed, I respect you for that, because a lot of people, they try to, act like that's not the case. You know what I mean? It's definitely bigger than Nino Brown. Facts. So on that note, I appreciate y'all. Salute to the Rec Mob. Spooky Hours tomorrow, 11:30 p.m. Also, the Spooky Hours episode is coming real soon. So I need y'all to tap in with that. Tap in with the Patreon, the MRECTV.tv. Salute to my whole team. Shouts to DJ Moschino, the whole Unsung Heroes, DJ Superior, SJ, Talib, Heavy Gems. Salute to the Rec Mob. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm off this, man. All right. Thank you for tapping in. I'm gonna lock in with the boxing more too. Peace, y'all.
Sneak dissing, we don't see the competition. I drop off a ransom note that your art is missing, nigga.
suitcase and full with the money, or she gon' get her fingers clipped off like Lil Sonny,
MREC TV.